Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel. So you go it alone, you turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Let 'em in. Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel. So you go it alone, you turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody
the community what the stylists don't want to do anymore. Stylists don't want to shampoo. We're even partnering with stylists. They're saying, hey, I don't have the time to shampoo, so won't you go over to the shampoo bar? We're doing steam treatments, taking braids down, locks. So you come in, we're gonna shampoo, condition, with pomade, hair growth, stimulating growth, and we're gonna actually manipulate those beards. If y'all have bundles and units, bring those in. We will bring them back to life. You drop off, we call you, you pick up. Just like a dry cleaner. We have 2 complimentary drinks. One is called the Tide. The next drink is called the Old Fashioned. And we're not going to tell you what's in any of these drinks. They are exclusive to the shampoo bar. I'm not telling you, okay? So go to our website, shampoobar.com.
Good evening. Happy Sunday evening, broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studios. I'm your host, B-Level.
I'm Little Rock Princess.
I'm Tristan Hobbs.
And I don't know where Anthony P is. Like always, he continues to show up
When he want to.
late. I don't know, Tristan, you are the supervisor of this crew. I don't know, you don't have any what are you doing with your crew, man? Like, I'm like, well, I mean, do you not write Anthony up? Like, do you not write him up?
This is third strike. You see this? This paper? This all Anthony.
Listen, if y'all see Anthony, if y'all see a Corvette or a dually truck or something down, listen, a Jeep, yeah, we're gonna tell all his business. Send his ass to work. Anthony P he just gets to work. We don't have to do. We might need to look for us another comedian, man. You might need to replace his ass. You know what I'm saying?
I'm funnier than him anyway.
All right, while we're waiting on Anthony, we got a couple of bills to play, and then we will tap it over to Tristan. Tristan is going to tell us about the people that what he needed to do as far as sharing it. And then today, my own Little Rock Princess is going to take the comment and read the comments today. And then Tristan is going to be doing some other things. You guys will see our UTB podcast page, Facebook. We want you guys to follow. There he is right there. Motherfucker. Did you see about what? We want you guys to follow that UTB podcast page, and Tristan is going to tell you what you need to do. Okay, but before, right here, every Wednesday, 7:30. All right, on the level with B-Level. This Wednesday, we round out the month with Telly Noel Sr. He's going to be on at 7:30 every Wednesday. We try to have conversation with extraordinary people doing extraordinary things, and this Wednesday we're going to have Telly Noel Sr. for this Wednesday at 7:30. And then do not forget that Tam is taking her people for the hair show. All right, it's going to be Sunday, June the 7th at the West Wind. She is taking vendors. She is taking participants. If you want to get involved, right now is the time. It is Sunday, June 7th, the West Wind. Okay, call Tam 501-247-9817 or call Rodney 501-240-6729. All right. Tristan, what are you doing with Anthony? Why does Anthony continue to show up at late work late?
You let him. That's your homeboy.
How many write-ups you got on him? How many write-ups you got on Anthony?
At least 6.
When you gonna write him up? You the supervisor. So what is
This out of my control. This who you hired. This who you want to be a comedian. This who you hired.
Anthony, do you not know that work starts at 6:30?
They want everybody else to do their dirty work.
No, I'm saying, don't you know that work starts at 6:30? Anthony, why do you show up? It is.
Think about this. From the time y'all done started to right now, what the fuck I miss?
You missed the
I
sign
ain't
on.
this goddamn thing.
You listen. We're supposed to sign the podcast on.
What y'all say? Had y'all signed on yet?
We've already signed
Had y'all
on.
introduced yourself yet?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Good they know y'all, because y'all know who the fuck I am. Shit, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's Anthony P in the building. What's happening?
I'm sorry, Tristan. You're not doing nothing with him. You're not doing nothing with him, Tristan.
And we had a blast, though.
He gonna do what he want to do.
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Listen, today, if you guys notice, we are broadcasting in portrait and landscape. We have a new feature. We are trying it. We don't know how this works. So if you are watching us from a mobile, an iPad or a cell phone, we should fit the screen. If you're watching us on YouTube, you have the landscape version. So very proud that we're edgily advancing in our technical department. And so we're trying this for the first time. Let us know if it have any kinks so we can work this out. Now, Tristan, we need everybody to put share in the
Share
comments.
in the comments. Make sure you tag your loved ones, tell them to share it, and we're gonna shout. Well, Princess is now going to shout you out.
Yes.
Oh, for real? Oh, you lost your
Yeah.
goddamn job.
Basically, he threw me to the wolves when
That's
he got
man. Every time, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
Man.
I'm saying. Like,
I thought she don't goddamn what they call it, 90-day probation.
I
It's
was on time
P,
today, though.
it is probation, not probation.
Well, goddamn, you know
Y'all
what I'm
black people be
saying?
saying probation.
Well,
It's probation
Well,
with a B.
put the B with a B is there, goddamn.
Look at Marquez TV says,
Goddamn.
Princess, what is he saying about P?
Doc is paid, Brian Stewart. Doc is paid. I agree.
Hey,
I agree.
matter of fact, before we get into all that shit, Marquez, last week you had sent the message.
we on.
No,
We are on a whole new subject. And
I know.
We're pressed for time.
I know.
and we had
He said he liked somebody on the podcast.
He said
Marquez,
you
No, he did not
yes,
say
he
that.
did.
P.
Yes, he did.
He said that you look like
No,
Sasquatch.
goddamn it, Marquez. The last text message you sent when I said who you like on the podcast, send that shit again.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Now
Tristan
we
don't
gonna
want us to put that out there, do
we
we?
press for time. We press for time now. We ain't got to talk about that
You
shit
ain't
no
gonna tell
more.
what he
Let's
said?
go and
You
go.
ain't gonna
But
tell what he
Marquez,
said?
go on and send that shit in the comments so everybody can see
So
that shit.
Marquez, when we went off last week, P is saying that you said that somebody was really attractive on the podcast.
That you really like,
That
but
you
we had
really-
went out, B-Level signed the fuck off before you got to say it. So what I want you to do, Marquez, put that shit in the goddamn message so everybody can see it.
He gonna say it
Yeah,
again.
I'm
I
saying,
promise.
Marquez, don't be scared of goddamn now, nigga.
He ain't scared.
It takes a
Shit.
little time for him to. We have a delay, so
All right, well,
Alfred,
go
I'm-
ahead.
You know, Marquez is not scared, so I'm
He is
pretty sure
definitely
he's
not
gonna say
Let's
it.
find out.
All right, what is Candy way of saying, Princess?
She says, Princess, your makeup is flawless.
I guess
Thanks
we
for
might-
I ain't
that.
looked over there yet. Let me see.
Yeah.
You late, Anthony? You
Oh,
late?
yeah,
You late?
oh,
You late?
shit.
You late?
Hey, I don't look too hard. Next thing you know, she had to do virtual every goddamn day. You know, she can't come back up here no goddamn old.
All right, y'all.
He messy.
Let's get to the business.
That's why
Okay.
messy.
We are also giving away a gift card for the shampoo bar. Okay. So let them know what you want them to do, Tristan, to win this gift card.
Please share this post. Tag as many as people you can under the comments. Please make one comment, do.
Yes.
So it's easier to find.
Yes.
The more people you tag, the more you
Huh?
better your chances.
Yes, that's right.
You're on my
To get
goddamn
the
side.
phone.
Then you gotta get them words out of your goddamn
So
mouth. and
what
shit.
he said is share it. That's the first thing you have to do. Everybody has to share the live, okay, and then tag as many people in one post. Don't do multiple posts. That's I can't say posts with an S. Don't do multiple posts, okay? Just put your tag people in one comment post, and then at the end of the episode, the person who shares and tags the most people will win $100 gift card to the shampoo bar. Now they do everything down there on JFK. Okay, we're giving it away. It's that easy. Just share. That's the first thing you have to do. Share, and then tag your people to this post. And at the end, all the way through, we will count them up, and someone will win $100 gift card to the shampoo bar. Now, Marquez TV is, no, he already said that. He said this right here.
He says,
He said, no, he
I
didn't.
told you scared.
He said, no,
I
he
told
didn't.
you. I told you scared. I told you scared.
Now, Marquez, I just told him that you was not scared. I was just told him that you was not going to be scared. But
told
Anthony
you.
is started. He looked like Anthony is right. What is Scott Hamilton saying,
He
Princess?
saying, hey, everyone, make sure you vote, please.
Yeah, early voting has already started. It started February the 17th, and I think it goes all the way up to March let me tell you when the actual voting day is. March the 3rd. Okay, so early voting goes to March 2nd, and then March the 3rd is when you get your vote on. So Scott Hamilton saying everyone needs to please exercise your right to vote. Okay, now today we're talking about we got three things that we're talking about. The first thing we're talking about is the right and wrong way to fight. We ran out of time last week. We was not able to talk about the right way that you should argue with your mate, right? Okay. What's crossing the line or hitting below the belt when you're arguing? Okay. Now I want to go ahead and read the opening statement. Then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay. All right. Every couple fights. All right. The question is whether you argue. It's not whether or not you argue, but it's how you argue. Okay. But because there is a difference between fighting to win and fighting to understand. There's a difference between protecting the relationship and trying to hurt the other person. Some people don't argue to solve things. They argue to wound people. All right. They bring up old mistakes. They attacked your character. They hit below the belt. And they wonder why love starts feeling unsafe. Tonight, we're talking about the right way to fight. What's fair? What's off limits? What crosses the line? And how you disagree without destroying the person you claim you love. All right. Because if arguments leaves permanent scars, that's not communication, that's combat. So when you are having a disagreement with your mate, right? Tristan, I know that you have been in several relationships, right?
No, you've been in several relationships.
No, I really haven't, Tristan. I haven't been in several relationships.
He been in situations.
But when you are arguing with your people, right? What is the right way to argue? Tristan, do you believe that anything goes when you're arguing? Do you believe that there aren't any rules to arguing?
Ain't no rules in fighting either. I don't know.
So
I'm
you don't believe?
I'm gonna match you how you. I'm gonna match up with you.
So if
You talk to me
so
calm, I'm gonna talk to you calm.
so if
You
your
get loud,
partner hit
I'ma
below
get
the
loud.
belt, you're gonna hit below the belt,
I'm
basically.
gonna go to hell. Don't ask me that. I'm going to hell.
So, Tristan, do you not believe that there is a fair way to fight? Right? I mean, do you not? You're not disagreeing with somebody that you don't love or don't care, right?
I
So,
mean-
do you not handle those people differently?
I mean, no. Like, I hold you to the higher standard. I'm a say
Equal
this.
opportunity offender.
I'm gonna give you grace a couple of times, but if you steady pushing my buttons, I'm gonna have to take it to hell with you. I'm gonna have to treat you like I do everybody else. So if you one of those family members or loved ones that want to play with me, keep playing with me and keep trying my patience, then yeah, I'm going straight to hell.
Do you not feel like that?
I had to do it last week.
Do you not feel that ruined relationships? Do you not feel like when you're arguing that because you don't have any boundaries to your fighting, that you sabotage a lot of relationships because of that?
I mean, if they play with me, they didn't value our relationship anyways. So
That's good.
so everybody can't, you know what I'm saying? I cussed my sister out last week. So
Well, I'm not talking about cussing out because sometimes people deserve cussing out,
Yeah.
right?
I'm talking about like what is too far? What are you saying too far?
You talking about like
because I can hurt with my words.
Okay.
So I don't know what you
Yeah.
mean by
So I'm glad
go
you say
too far.
when you say too far. Should arguments, which we already asked you, should they have rules? Name calling. Do you not believe that name calling is too far?
Don't call me out my name.
That's what I'm saying. Don't call me on my name if you don't want me to call
No,
you.
but
a
I'm
few
asking
names.
you. I'm asking you, Tristan. When you argue, do everything?
I mean,
or do you have boundaries?
See, I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna get to the common situation. I'm gonna try to fix the situation. I don't do all the arguing because in a couple of seconds of me arguing, I'm gonna ask you if you want to fight. So I try to refrain for even arguing. I'm gonna try to stick to the subject. Hey, how can we fix it? That's me. How can we fix it? But if you get to calling me faggots, and that's the first thing they like to say.
What they be saying?
What they say?
You begging, you begging. But I always want to go to the gay. I always want to go to the gay club with us, but we faggots now. We faggots now. But you know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to talk about your
Tristan,
parents.
how many?
And I'm gonna have to talk about
This is just interesting. How many times have you been called that word? You just said.
a
lot of times?
Anytime anybody has ever had any words from, that's the first thing they say. That's probably the only
Wow.
thing
Yeah.
they can think of to
Is
say.
that
about
is
me.
that offensive to you?
No,
You don't give a
It's
damn
not.
about it.
A lot of
No.
people don't even know what that word mean though.
no, it don't offend me.
The word faggot mean the pile of sticks for y'all that don't know.
Now we in the room and all y'all talking about these faggots. I'm like, damn, like, do you want to be a faggot? Like that'll irritate me. But like if you
Yeah.
calling me like in an argument, no, it don't make me mad.
Yeah.
I'm about to kill you because you
So
called me
somebody
faggot.
arguing with you, they say that F
I mean,
word. That
I'm a
does not
punk.
phase you no more.
No, it don't.
You know it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Now, if I was DL, then it probably make me mad a little bit. But shit, everybody know I'm punk.
Yeah, you always out. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what you mean all the way out?
I was always.
I'm just
you,
out.
you,
Ain't no
you
all
always
the way.
punking. Yeah,
Ain't
you
no
always
all
punking.
the way.
Yeah, you ain't short no more. You ain't too short to reach damn doorknob no more. You always out the goddamn
Princess, do you believe that there are rules to arguing?
No.
So you are
Yeah.
like Tristan.
I'm
You
worse
are
than
you.
Tristan.
If somebody go low, you're going to hell,
I'm
basically.
going past hell. I'm
Yeah.
on the other side of the earth.
We're gonna be in a new
And
realm.
these are people that you love. These are people that you're dealing with, right? These are your
We
people.
talking about somebody that's giving you the thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
We're talking about fighting with your mate, your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not good.
Somebody you sleeping
when
with.
it comes to
Right.
my word.
Oh, okay.
I try to stay quiet
Mm-hmm.
and just let things pass.
Yeah.
Right.
I try to just do what I can control on my side
Yeah.
because when somebody talk crazy, I black out. I don't even know how.
Yeah.
My kids will tell you I had to pray. God had to, bring me through some things because you say the wrong thing to me, baby. It's done. It's a done deal.
Yeah, that's me. Once you say the wrong thing to
my
me, it's kinda
goodness.
little-
Oh, Lord.
I don't know how to stop. I'm a Sagittarius though.
Oh,
With
Princess, your
Sagittarius.
mouth pretty slick. Your mouth pretty
Ooh.
slick.
That's why I'm so hesitant to do stuff like this. That's because I know how I am.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
I've worked very hard for my business to build a brand. But I have to tell folks all the time, I'm from the East End Projects.
Oh, you a hood chick,
I'm
huh?
from the projects. So I just
She a
I
hood
keep
chick.
it together because I act a fool. And once I
Yeah.
start, I can't even stop. So
Yeah.
we just don't say nothing crazy to me and we good.
Well, let me ask you this: Are you a name caller when you're arguing? Do you,
know
call
what?
names?
No, I'm a fact thrower. I throw facts, hard facts.
Ooh. Hey,
See-
fellas, you hear this shit? So
I throw hard facts. I'm not
So
gonna
when
call
you
you
say
out your name.
hard facts, you tell the truth, but you hit below the belt.
Yes.
Mhm.
that's why you can't tell these
She
girls.
like me. She gonna tell you some shit that you needed to hear. What ain't nobody else was gonna
Anthony,
tell you.
Anthony about to tell y'all something, fellas. Y'all listen to Anthony.
Fellas, listen up. Stop telling your girl every goddamn thing. She ain't your confidant. She ain't your Holy Ghost. She ain't your God. She ain't your mama.
Mm-hmm.
If it don't have shit to do with her, do not tell her ass. I'm telling you, it's gonna come a day, one day, she gonna be mad at your motherfucking ass about some shit, and she gonna bring up that shit. Yeah.
No. First of all,
telling
when
you.
someone tells you facts, then it's up to you to self-reflect. Because this person ain't lying to you. They love you. We talking to a loved one.
Yeah, you're a loved one, but I ain't telling you ass shit. They ain't done do with your ass. I ain't telling you shit. I ain't telling you I got mama issues. I ain't telling you none
Because
of
they'll
that
throw
shit.
it in your face.
She'll
Is that
throw
what
it
you're
in-
saying?
yeah, I ain't your motherfucking mama. This who see? No.
I wouldn't do that. I ain't talking about nobody mama now.
No,
'Cause
he,
that's-
no, you said
that's
you
my
would
line
say you
crossing.
ain't his mama,
You're
you
a
know.
fact thrower.
Yeah,
I'm a fact thrower. I'm
but-
throwing facts. That's it.
Chicks are just like lawyers, man. They're only good as the facts they got against you. So
Now-
if a lawyer ain't got no facts, he ain't good at all.
And I do believe what Anthony said. You have to really be careful what you tell your partner, right? Especially if they are like Princess and Tristan, right? Especially if they don't have any, because I think there are boundaries and rules to arguing, right? I think
Yeah.
there are lines you should not cross.
This
when
ain't no
you're arguing.
presidential debate.
No, I just think that when you're talking about somebody that you love and you're talking about your partner, now if it's some motherfucker that you don't give a damn about,
Yeah.
everything go.
That's
Like,
what
Okay,
That's-
so when you talking to your partner though, you do know there are some things you can't say, right?
Yeah.
If a nigga suck his thumb,
Right.
you ain't gonna be
You
like,
shouldn't be fucking with him. No, goddamn shit.
you ain't gonna be like, you old thumb
Nah,
fucking nigga.
nah,
Like,
yeah,
I
see?
ain't gonna be like that because
You
Well,
shouldn't
see, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
See, Tristan might like a nigga suck his damn thumb. You know, he might get mesmerized by that type of shit. You know, turn him on when he see a nigga sucking his goddamn. Huh?
Tristan, do you know
What's
somebody
wrong
who
with you?
suck their thumb?
Yeah, hurt all your goddamn thumb. Shit, man. Goddamn.
I'm gonna come back. Let's read these comments,
Give me baby
Princess,
towel.
right here.
Okay, this from Candy. She said, never hit below the belt. Don't argue to win. Argue for a resolution. Never bring children or family into the argument or bring up hurtful ish. I agree. I try not to do that. But
Okay,
if it's
Marquez
factual,
TV
though,
saying,
if you say or do something to hurt me and my feelings, then I'm going for blood. You going home. Okay.
Tonio Dickerson is saying,
Tonio says, thanks, princess. Hold on, what we looking at the
Right here, right
here. If they don't tiptoe around my feelings, I'm not gonna tiptoe around theirs.
Yeah.
that now that she's saying thank you,
Thanks.
Princess. No, all right. Is that Maisha? Is that Maisha?
That said,
Maisha.
Maisha Lamb.
F them folks.
F them folks. Okay. Brittany Holly.
All right, Brittany say, y'all don't let that side of praying come out. Please don't.
Uh-oh.
I'm acting right on her, Britt.
Candy.
She say, I'm with Tristan Hobbs. Initially, I be respectful, but if you keep being disrespectful, you'll never forget the I'll say to you. Oh, don't start with me. Yeah, I can read. Can you read? Can you read? What you mean? Can I
Yeah,
read? I'm gonna
can she
read you. You
read?
keep on.
All right, Candy.
Right. Candy said right.
All right, then what is she saying right there?
Look like Maisha laughing. You don't have to tell me.
I thought Candy offered
I
that.
can observe. You ain't.
Natasha Brown is saying, what is she saying? Hey, Natasha.
And Natasha's saying, maybe I missed something. Are y'all not talking about arguing with your partner? Because if it's no rules, that is toxic ass.
Yes.
No, then that's
Throw the
Natasha.
whole relationship away.
Yes, Natasha, that's what I had to remind Tristan and Princess. We are talking about your mate, your partner. We're not talking about arguing. Everything go when you don't know these people. But when you are talking about your partner, I think that there are rules and boundaries. What's our last comment here before we go to Anthony?
If not ID.
If not ID, I don't know what that means.
If not, he didn't finish his.
Okay, and then Tony is saying,
Like they say, don't poke the bear.
don't poke the bear. All right, so Anthony, do you feel like there are rules when you're talking to your significant other as it relates to arguing, debating, whatever you do?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's rules. That's why, I do certain things to help keep her in check. Like, I don't tell her every fucking thing about me. You know what I'm saying? That way, if that way, if we get mad, she says some shit that she ain't supposed to be saying. It don't matter because it's just her opinion now. It ain't no goddamn facts. So it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. She say, yo, pussy ass, broke ass nigga. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I know that ain't true.
Right.
But if you broke,
Yeah, but it ain't gonna hurt my feelings
Right.
if it ain't true though. You see what I'm saying? Now it's just you just giving your opinion. Oh, stop it. You girl, cut that out. You know that ain't true. But if I let her know some shit like, I went to jail for this. I was whatever you were, might have been endorsed in before you got with her. Stop telling these girls every damn thing, man. You only owe her from the time you met her to now. Stop telling her shit you did 10 years ago.
I
don't
agree
understand.
with him
They're
on
gonna be-
that.
yeah, you got to
I
be
agree
careful
with
what you
him on
tell
that.
them. You got to
Yeah.
be careful what you say.
Because when you ain't with her no more, now she telling your business to all the other chicks. So now you meet somebody that you really like. Guess what? When they put your ass on their goddamn social media, do y'all know him? Then her ass, her homegirl. Oh yeah, he used to fucking my homegirl, Princess. He this bitch. That nigga still sucking thumb pee in the bed.
All right, read Nakia West.
Oh, when is your partner? It's just certain things you don't say.
Hey,
'Cause
Nikita.
once you go too far, you can't go back.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
though. I do
Yes.
agree with that.
Yes.
I don't forgive nothing, she says. Even if you didn't mean it and just said it because you were mad, I'ma still look at you differently.
Okay, so let's talk about that because sometimes people say when you're mad, you speak your heart, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you're dating somebody who's overweight, the first thing they're gonna say is what?
You fat motherfucker.
Fat motherfucker,
Well,
right?
mo-
I mean, so when you get when you're not mad and you come back and apologize, now motherfucker, you thought I was fat.
No, baby,
that's
I'm
what
talking
you
about your
meant that.
pussy, man. I wasn't talking about you, baby.
So you have to be careful. You have to be careful what you say because when you go back to apologize,
Yeah.
you leave people broken, right? You feel
Yeah, yeah.
like, here's the other thing, Anthony, and I know that you know this. What is and I know Princess do too. What is the first thing that women say about dudes when they break up with them? What are the first things women say?
The nigga thing, little.
They gay.
Girl, he might be gay. He act like he gay. All that,
They don't say you got a little. They don't say you got a little Pete whacker.
Yep.
They might say now. Now let me say this. It depends on how low vibrational they are, right?
Yeah.
How ghetto they are. If they go to the gay stuff, like that is so played out. Now, if they have some dignity,
Yeah.
they might not say the gay shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They gonna say your thing, little, right?
Yeah.
But if they have some dignity, most women won't go to the gay card.
And you
right?
better not like fucking her in the behind, cause she gonna tell that. Oh, girl,
yeah.
trying to stick it in my booty, girl. That nigga, he got to be gay.
I agree.
He must be gay. I want to put him in my behind, but she was liking it at first.
Right.
She been like, you put that thing in the behind for 5 years.
And that's the thing people be talking about with your little dick. But
Yeah.
you stayed with him for
Yeah.
15 years.
Somebody must have
Listen,
said that to
I
y'all.
ain't never said
No,
that.
No, we
just know what
we
people
just-
always
yeah,
say.
yeah. We hear what they saying to
That's
these
always their go
to the fuck boys.
Like
you know?
that's always their go to. Read Tony L. Dixon. I don't know if we said that.
He said, "Oh, I didn't know the conversation was about the significant
Yes.
other."
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's my fault, y'all.
And then who replied? So if they're disrespectful, you're supposed to take it. So in my opinion, let me just start by saying this: who started the argument? If I'm minding my business and I'm in a zenful place and I'm chilling, and you come messing with me, then I might push you off me, say something just to back up, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But if I start the argument, I'm wrong to go low now. I shouldn't
No,
have
but you
started-
might be chilling now, but you might have did some shit before you got to chilling.
I'm just saying sometimes people like to start arguments because they just argumentative people.
They just like to be.
It can't just be Tuesday for them.
Mm-hmm.
It got to be something.
Mm-hmm.
And if you that type of person, now I just got to back you off me real quick.
I ain't gonna do no. I'm gonna beat that thing up.
You gonna argue with that?
Beat that thing up. baby.
Go ahead. What is Nikita saying?
I know some people just know how to hit where it hurts. Yes, people do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rhonda saying,
Your words can cut deep.
I agree with that. Ron Tax Service is saying,
Good evening, everyone.
good evening, Ron. Please share the live. Share
Hey,
the live.
Ron.
Share the live. Hey, listen, don't forget that we're giving away this shampoo bar. All right. The shampoo bar gift card. You need to share it and you need to tag some people to the page. And at the end of the episode, we will see who win $100 gift card to the
I still ain't
shampoo
got my
bar.
free little facial, but it's cool.
Stop, Tristan.
You ain't took your ass up there.
Yeah, it's Tristan. I ain't studying Tristan. Read this, Nikita.
The things do be things do be little. We just be in love and sparing them.
So if
Speak
it's-
for yourself, baby.
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't never been in that situation.
But let me say, if it's little, then why you stay with it?
That's
so
what
long,
I'm saying.
right? If it's little and it's not, I'm assuming if it's little and it's not
Somebody
satisfying.
said push pop.
What is Marquez Miller saying?
Where is he at?
He down here.
Oh, I see women who peg their men
Oh,
in
boy.
the bed
Oh
Yep.
boy.
and get mad at him and call him a what? they
Digging the
call him?
booty ass nigga.
I was not gonna say
No,
that.
we weren't gonna say that. All right, what does Nikita say?
4 inches feel like 9 when you in love.
Is that true, Princess?
No. Candy. Candy.
All right, okay.
I've definitely said that with your little push pop.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I told you, man. That's why I say, man, you got to go down. You got to put on for the goddamn city when you in that thing, man. You gonna get talked about two
Yes.
different ways, either good or bad. Which one you want to get talked about?
Anthony, I do believe it's especially your first couple times. You
Hell
really
yeah.
gotta lay. You can't be on no drunk shit. You gotta lay it down. You gotta go and handle your business. You gotta make sure that you represent. You know what I'm saying? At least the first or second couple
For real.
times.
Now,
You got
you, now you at the same time, though, man, you know how long you can last. You know your ass got prostate and your ass only can last 2 or 3 goddamn minutes. So you that tongue for about 45 minutes. You got too many weapons, man. You got hands, fingers, tongue. Use all your weapons on these girl, man.
You
I'm
got to
telling
do
you.
all
Cause
that.
yeah,
Nah,
you
you
got them.
do, you do,
Some
you do,
of them,
Tristan.
boy, it
That's-
take
you
about
do,
45, 55 goddamn minutes before they come. So you got to be on it.
Is it like
you
an
can't
old
get
car? You
tired.
gotta warm them up.
Yeah, you gotta
okay.
warm 'em up. You can't get tired. All you gotta do is play with that little thing in the front that stick out. Play with that thing. That's your best friend.
The chitlin.
Yeah, play with that little thing. I'm telling you.
The chitlin.
All right, listen. Is it ever productive to yell during an argument? Should you raise your voice? Is it okay to
Yes.
yell at your partner?
Yes.
If she want to, now if you got a female that don't want to put her dick up and y'all get in a relationship, and she still want to walk around with her dick out while you got yours, then yeah, you can treat her like a nigga. You talk to her like a nigga.
So
Now,
what
if
you're saying? She don't know her place, Pete.
man, if you got a woman that still want to be 50% nigga, then yeah, you can talk to her like a nigga. But that's why when you get women, it's important when y'all give it a man, take all masculinity out your system. Be 100% female.
I
Mhm.
think people feed off energy though. Like if you come in at somebody aggressive, it makes them
Aggressive.
respond aggressively.
So it make you respond like a nigga.
I ain't gonna respond like a nigga.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna
But she
start
already
hitting you
said
with
her mouth
facts.
flat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just start
Princess-
hitting you with facts.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
No, she won't know no goddamn fat about me.
Should you argue immediately when you're upset, or should you take some time to cool off?
Cool off.
Yeah, I do that. I stay quiet.
Yeah, I'm real
So
quiet.
motherfucker keep asking, what's wrong? What's wrong?
And that works for you to just kind of cool off a little bit,
Mhm.
Tristan,
Be quiet.
Princess, to get yourself together.
Right.
Process.
smoke me
You gotta
some.
process it.
All
Get
right.
your mind together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys ask what's off limits. Okay. It's bringing up someone's past mistake fair, or is that off fair? When you bring up something that happened in the past, you don't let it go. Is that off limits? Is that
No,
okay in
if
argument?
it fits the situation.
Right.
See, they
If
ain't
you're doing
forgave
shit,
you.
if you're doing shit that you keep doing,
They ain't
Right.
forgave you, fellas.
If you have
Yeah.
told this
You keep
person that
doing
you
shit.
forgive them, you shouldn't be bringing it up.
Okay.
But y'all
However,
gonna-
if
but
they
y'all
doing
gonna do
the
it.
same thing they did last time, then
yeah,
we
so I'm
gotta
gonna bring it
up.
up. I'm gonna have to bring it up.
Mm.
You still putting your phone like this, still putting names in your phone as Arvis.
You said,
Yeah.
wait, you put
Oh,
Yeah.
what you put a name in their ass?
As Arvis and shit like that being
Arvis
sneaky.
Bank.
We're
Look,
gonna,
look.
we gonna say something.
Look.
So, Princess, do you know our inside joke about the Arvis? Had you heard about that?
Nah, she wasn't here.
So about a while back, Tristan and Anthony has always sat in the same position that they
No,
sat
not
in.
always. I was over there.
Yeah,
when
Tristan
you
got
was
the
at
emoji. You know
practice.
what I'm saying? Every time we get a female,
Yeah, every time we get a new female,
I
I have to come over here. Like, you know.
But anyway, let me finish telling the story because I ain't biting into that. So Tristan was over there by Anthony, and he was looking at Anthony phone. And Tristan,
His phone was looking at me. His phone, the letters on his phone was big as hell. Bigger than your reading glasses.
what you mean he can't see?
Yes,
can't
he
read?
had
He
the
expanded.
nursing home letters. You know,
Like
yes.
my
so
mama phone
his
is.
phone was looking at me. Now go ahead with the story. I was not looking at his phone. It was
So
looking at me.
Anthony was texting somebody on his phone, and Tristan, because Tristan is nosy.
Nosy.
If y'all don't
I'm
know
not
anything about,
nosy.
if y'all don't know anything about Tristan, he is nosy as fuck.
I'm just a pop off,
He don't open your phone around Tristan. Tristan is gonna look at your phone.
especially
So-
if it's big. It's funny because his phone was glowing, like it was like
That's
look
how
at
my mama
it was
do. I
like
know
look
what
at
you're
me,
saying.
like look at me, look
Yeah.
at me, like it be
Demanding
yeah, like
attention.
what kind of light you got
So
on
the
your phone?
inside joke is it was a Sunday afternoon, and Anthony had a name in his phone that says Arvis.
Arvis Bank.
Arvis Bank. And he was texting the phone. And so Tristan was like, why is Arvis Bank on a Sunday? Why are you texting Arvis Bank? So that has been a running jokes. We're trying to figure out.
He still to this day he lied about it.
Man,
He talking about that's the bank. Ain't no bank open on Sunday.
hey,
You got 24-hour
hey,
banking services.
that was
And I know Arvis ain't
man.
got
I
that
would set
feature.
my cash app up, right, and you change the card, right? It
Mhm.
say the name of the bank once you put the card in his
It
hand.
don't.
Oh, Arvin
The
Bank.
name and the
so
phone.
he know.
You just now started how
Man.
to work your phone.
Hey.
Anthony, how long did it take you to make up that
Man,
story?
this shit true. This shit
we're
true.
asking about Arvis Bank.
I'm telling you.
It's literally
not true.
5 months. This is
Man,
the first time you've ever
I-
said that.
Oh, y'all goddamn thing. Hell, go to the
Maybe
next
she
damn topic.
Maybe she
Come on.
working. on her
Maybe
bank.
so.
I
Maybe
don't know.
so. Go ahead and read that comment,
Which
Princess.
one I'm reading? The key.
Right here. Yeah, the key.
If they change their behavior, then don't bring it up. But if it's the same old then that's called recognizing the pattern and calling it out.
See what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Viola saying.
She is hollering at Tristan.
Sly Michelle.
She said, yes, it's in the best interest to let me walk away. Because if you don't, I'll blow all this ish up.
I really do agree with that. What is Nakia saying?
No, that's Ron said, not Arvis.
Ron is saying not Arvis. All right, Nikita.
She said Tristan is very nosy.
For the right reason.
Yeah, nigga knows.
That is
For the
true.
right reason.
Marquez TV is saying.
He said the best way to stop an argument is to just strip down naked in front of her or him.
Mm.
Let them see what monkey or snake
What
are
is
arguing.
Tristan?
What is
Marquez
What's
been getting a
Marquez
little
on
freaky.
tonight?
Marquez
Marquez been a little freaky
going
lately.
on? My mind didn't even read it. I couldn't even. I'm like, what?
Marquez on some-
Marquez
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
man.
He lit over there. What is Natasha saying?
She is saying, don't bring up someone's past if they started the argument because something you did.
All right, so I don't know what's going on with Marquez TV, but he is really X-rated tonight. He has never been this X-rated. Something's going on with him. Okay,
That's something going on.
yeah, something's going on. Is attacking someone's insecurity ever justified? Like I said, you fat, body shaming. Is that ever okay
You
when
short
you're arguing?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do it.
No, I probably wouldn't do
I
that.
probably
Okay.
wouldn't do
Should
it.
you ever threaten to leave during an argument?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, use that
I'm
thing.
finna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving if
Yeah.
you don't do this. So
Yeah.
but sometimes leaving is for a cool off period. Too,
No,
right?
No, we're finna leave. See how much you love us.
Hey, they
You
put,
finna pack your shit up
Yeah.
and leave? Is that
I'm gonna pack
finna
a few
leave.
things.
That
I'm
might
gonna act
be-
like
hey, then they gonna say you officially blocked. Oh, you blocked me, goddamn it. Don't unblock me, goddamn. I promise
Anthony ain't
you.
gonna give a damn.
I got 55,000 motherfuckers out here in layaway waiting on your ass to fuck up.
Oh,
goddamn it.
see that?
What's
Go the
up,
whole
Tam?
Yeah,
other
layaway.
shit away.
Hey Tim.
Tam, we're talking about the right and wrong way to argue. What's off limit? Okay, it's calling someone out their name automatically disrespectful.
No.
Yeah, hell yeah. You want to call
Like
you?
Princess say, the B word,
Yeah.
Princess, that don't go for you,
No,
right?
that don't go for me. You call me that.
The H word. What about the H word?
No, because
That- that's
that ain't been me.
Okay.
If it was now,
Okay.
if it was true, I couldn't even be mad.
Then why
at
would the B
him.
word? Why is the B word a no go for you?
I
then?
I can't get.
I don't
with
like
it.
that name calling.
I
But
can't
yeah,
get
I don't
with
like
it.
that name
Yeah.
calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I name call when somebody do it to me first.
That bitch
Yeah.
ass nigga shit. I don't like
Oh
that.
yeah,
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 I
yeah.
want
Oh, that's my
that
favorite
blood-
cuss word.
That's your baby.
Listen, that
Dog, get your ass,
boils
bitch.
boils my blood.
Yeah.
All right, it's bringing up someone X during a fight ever okay? That's why you fuck with that ugly bitch.
Yeah.
You fuck with that fat bitch.
Yeah.
Is that ever okay? Bringing up your
I'm the best thing happened your ass. You fuck with them fat hoes before you got with me.
low bit? Yeah,
That's justified.
I don't want to talk to you how to
That's
dress.
justified.
I don't want to talk to you
Take
how
them
to
back, sit them
dress.
down real fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, 'cause
Should
who
you
playing
ever
with?
argue in front of kids or family?
no.
That's what I'm saying.
That's off limit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
fellas.
embarrassing.
If your
Yeah.
baby mama ugly, don't let your new chick that's a baddest, your old baby mama, goddamn it. Keep me and your baby mama and come and go. Don't ever let her come by the house, drop the baby off. You know your baby mama ugly.
Last but not least, is posting subliminal messages on social media during an argument crossing the line.
I ain't no subliminal girl.
Mm,
I'm going to at you
mm,
in
mm,
real life.
mm.
I don't do that with nobody.
The posting subliminal stuff, that's whack.
Yeah.
I think that's what the kids said. That's weird.
That's to get
That
attention from the
is.
guy, you know,
That
because
ain't weird.
only
If
he
you-
know.
But that is
If I
that
see a
is
meme
weird.
and it fits, I'm resharing it because I can.
But I'm saying, Tristan, if
I
that's
can
your
relate.
people, if
Are
that's
you
your,
are you typing it though? Like
Yeah.
are you
No.
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 See,
If I see a meme with that's already typed, I'm like, oh, okay, let me share this on my story
This
to get his
fits the
attention.
situation.
see,
Yeah.
see,
But
see,
I ain't like, yeah, this bitch ass nigga. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
see, fellas, that's why if you dating somebody or you effing them, don't let them be your Facebook friend or Instagram friend on your social
Jesus.
media. You can't be my friend, baby. We friends in real life.
Y'all see
You
everybody.
sneaky.
If you wanna remain
let's
single,
just keep you from
listening
sending
to
them subliminal messages. I won't see it.
if you want to stay single in life,
So you telling me if I was dating you, right? You got to be my goddamn friend.
you need to be friends
Yes,
with the
'cause
person.
on
you're
Facebook?
dating.
Yeah.
Oh no. You talking about social
What's
media?
called social
friends.
media
Oh,
friends?
but still,
No, I don't think that's a
not unless you
requirement.
already work.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
already
That's what I'm saying.
requirement,
If we together and you, that'll keep me from seeing your subliminal messages.
So you don't even be
Oh,
friends with the person.
no.
I can live with that. That's if that's what works for you. Like
I
you don't
feel like it's
automatically have to
something
be
else to it.
friends.
Yeah.
Why? Well,
you
okay,
don't-
think about it. If you ain't fucking with the motherfucking nigga no more, you gonna unfriend him, ain't you?
Now,
See, I'm
see,
unfriend you when
Anthony
we in a
knows if
relationship.
you can see what he liking, you can see what he coming on.
Yeah, exactly.
Ladies,
Yeah, he
run.
ain't slick.
That's
Yeah.
all if the page. That's only if the page is not private.
Public, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
No, but I think she's saying if she's your friend, she can see all those things. That's why you
Anthony
don't want to be
page
her
ain't
friend.
public.
Is your page public?
it's
T?
public.
It's now.
Okay. All right, read this comment. Princess here.
From Nikita.
Nikita, yes.
I don't do the low blows, but if you take it there, I'ma go to the basement of hell.
All right, Patricia Moreland.
She says body shaming goes hand in hand with coming up short.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Okay?
All right, Nikita.
I break up with my nigga every
Every
day.
day.
Every day.
Toxic. Ooh,
Yeah,
toxic.
Candy
What's
Will.
that?
She said it's only okay if they keep you on top of it. I can't see it. Pointing out my insecurities, and I've asked you to stop.
But why did he know your insecurities?
Because she's told him.
That's what I'm saying. Stop telling these women. Stop telling. Hey, you know your ass can't read that good. Don't let your girl know you can't read that. Stop going to anywhere with her. You got to read. Don't go nowhere with your girl. Don't go
Okay,
nowhere. You got to
no
read.
restaurant.
No, goddamn. Hey,
No
if you go,
movie theater.
goddamn right. If we go somewhere to a goddamn restaurant, I can't read that good. We got to go to a restaurant that got pictures on the goddamn
So,
menu.
on the menu, so you can say you want
What do you
that.
want, sir? This one right here. Give me this one right here, ma'am. This one right here with the picture right here. That one right there.
Let's try to get through the comments. What is Nikita saying here?
All right, go up.
Okay, you want to go back? I'm right there.
Oh my
I never
God.
called men
I
bitches.
never call men B's or H's if I respect them.
Good. All
I
right.
don't do that either.
You hear that?
Nikita.
If she respect me.
Yeah, Patricia Moreland,
Why a X is a X for a reason.
Marquez Miller.
Don't give ultimatums. A person might call your bluff and
Let your ass leave. Hell yeah.
Don't say something you really don't mean.
Hell yeah.
But what if you mean it though?
Yeah, you leave, goddamn, come
Well,
back.
I mean, if you mean it, then you want them to leave.
Yeah.
If you mean it, you might mean it. I'm definitely
Bring up the exes.
bringing up the exes.
Now,
What you
Nikita,
been saying,
she's
Nikita?
talking about the ex-girlfriends and
Yeah.
ex-boyfriend. That ain't right, Nikita. That ain't right.
All right. No arguing in front of the kids in public.
Okay.
All right. My relationship business ain't even gonna hit the nets.
Okay.
Mm.
Patricia
good.
Moreland saying.
Okay. Yes. Just say whatever to a person not on social media.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna go skip down here and re-slide Michelle.
She said, if you disrespect me, I'm talking about your bad wig wearing ass granny.
Dang.
Get that right.
That's a low blow. You talk, hey, I love my granny with all my heart. Somebody say something about my granny, I'm gonna be on what's that Arkansas Jailbird? It ain't even no more talking. It's just you said something about
Dry
my
macaroni making that grandma.
All right, here's closing statement on fighting fair. All right. Arguments don't destroy relationship. Disrespect does. If not disrespecting, it's not a disagreement that break people up. It's how you handle it. If you love someone, you shouldn't fight to hurt them. You shouldn't weaponize their insecurity. You shouldn't bring up things that they trusted you with. A healthy fight says, this hurt me. An unhealthy fight says, let me hurt you back. The real question is, are you trying to solve a problem? What are you trying to win? Because in relationships, if one person wins an argument and the other person feels defeated, the relationship loses. Learn to fight fair. Learn to speak without tearing down. Learn to protect the connection. Because even when you're upset, because love should not feel like war. Okay. The next subject we're going to go into is a subject that we got inboxed to us about in-laws. Okay. None of us on the podcast is married, right? So none of us have in-laws. But if we were married, like, how much should your in-laws be in your business? How much should you allow your grown kids to be in your business? How much should you allow your family members to be in your business? Okay. Do you guys, have y'all dated someone that some of the in-laws or family members were in y'all relationship business? Have you, P?
Yeah. You know, back in my fuckboy days,
yesterday.
Yeah, no, hey, goddamn it, shit. Hey, no, for real. Back in my fuckboy days, it was kind of good for me to have the in-laws in my business, or the sister in my business. Because then when she leave, I can be like, hey man, call your sister, man. She got me on block, man. She ain't answering the goddamn phone. Hey, call her from your phone. Tell her, put me on three-way. So it was good for me to put her in the business, because you know, when she put me on block or something, she ain't answering the goddamn call. I can call her sister, or sister call on three-way for me. You know, but nowadays, no.
Is it okay when your mother-in-law or your father don't like your partner?
Your mother-in-law or your father?
The girl, the girl that you're dating, mother or father, dislike you. How do you navigate through that?
For one, I'll have to look at it. Like if I ain't never met this chick, right, and I never did nothing wrong to this chick, and her mama just don't like me because, you know, for whatever reason, maybe she wanted her to work it out with the baby daddy or her ex-boyfriend, something like that. I don't give a damn. I ain't got to go over your mom's house, baby. You know, I still your mama, respect your mama. I ain't gonna never disrespect your mom. But at the same time, though, you know, I ain't fucking your mama.
Come on, man. Let me hand claps right there. Hand claps right there. I think that a lot of times that's more of a situation that women go through, right? A lot of times guys don't really be, I guess there are some mama boys, right?
Yeah.
But I think the majority of the time, the mothers be in their daughter's business. The mothers speak on who they're dating. They speak on who you're having kids with. And that just messes the relationship up, because I'm like Pete. Like, I mean, if you listen to your mama, then that's who you need to be fucking with. Like, for real.
She need to be over here with us. Getting fucked on too.
If she got to take the mama down,
if she got that mama, auntie, sister,
you gotta take the mama down, Pete. The daughter, the mama.
The mama, goddamn, it 50 and she look like she's 28. Goddamn, she can get it.
She go. All right. I'll read that while you're in there. Candy is saying in-laws, the what? They be out of control. Okay.
Yeah.
They stay in our business, the whole marriage. Whoo. So Candy she must have had some in-law issues, is what I'm understanding. She's saying. Marquez Miller is saying absolutely none at all should in-laws or children be in your business. So he's saying you should not take that. Tamika Alfred is saying in-laws and family can have opinions, but they shouldn't have influence. My marriage is a partnership. Advice is welcome, but Decisions stay between us. So what I hear Tamika saying is she welcome the opinion is what. Let me read it. Make sure I read this again.
Yeah.
My marriage is a partnership. Advice is welcome. That's what she's saying. But the decisions stay between us. So as a mother-in-law or as a father, you can say, hey, I've been in this situation. This is what I consider. You disagree with that, P?
No, I don't even want your goddamn opinion. For one, that's what a lot of women and men mess up at. They want to get opinions from their mama, or the girl want to get opinions from her daddy, this. And some of them really, the daddy act like the goddamn girl, his damn girlfriend, but no, it shouldn't even be in your business, period.
I agree with that,
Because
P.
guess what? If you get your opinion about mama nigga, she ain't gonna listen to your ass.
You're right about
So
that.
why you listen to mama ass talking about your goddamn nigga?
Princess, do you think it's okay for your mother and your dad to give you some relationship advice?
Not at my age now. When I got married at like 19, I was okay with it because I understood. I didn't know anything about anything. But now I'm 43. I gotta do
Now,
what I gotta do.
on that aspect, what she talking about, right? If you get married at an early age, right, or
Mhm.
even at 20 or 30 or 40, your daddy should meet your fiance or your boyfriend or whoever you think about marrying before the goddamn wedding rehearsal.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
a lot of times the daddy ain't meeting the goddamn dude until the wedding rehearsal. So you won't even give a fuck about daddy vetting your husband for you. So let daddy meet the dude before, and daddy can tell you some stuff if he good for you or not. Because a lot of women want traditional weddings, but they don't want to go through the traditional steps.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you why. When you talk to your family and your friends about what's going on in your relationship, you beat and forgave, right? You be over it.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
But
right.
your sisters
That
is
and
right.
your
You
kids
done
or your
told
mom,
your business, yes.
they never get past it. That's why I keep my business to
Yeah,
myself.
that nigga
I ain't
beating
got
your
time
ass,
for it.
goddamn it. You gonna stay with that motherfucker? He beating your
Well,
ass?
ain't nobody gonna
Don't tell your goddamn sister.
fingerprints, like I said. He keep bringing up situations where I'm gonna end up on Arkansas jailbird.
I'm not talking about you. I'm saying, I'm speaking for the listeners. Because a lot of people out here is still what they do, they do beating their ass.
So let's talk about that, Anthony. If someone is being physical with you, you don't recommend that they tell their family.
No, if you gonna stay with him, if you gonna stay with that fool, man, I know I got a cousin, man. His ass took his ass over there. His sister called him. She took his ass over there, jumped on the goddamn dude. Goddamn it! Police came and took him to goddamn jail for jumping on the
Who
goddamn
she
dude.
get out? Who she get out of jail?
She went and bond goddamn boyfriend out of goddamn jail, and still with that motherfucker to this day.
Now, y'all be listen. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all be picking at P, but P be dropping some real shit. Like for real. Let you and your man, or your brother, you go over to your sister's house to help her.
Yeah.
All right, both of y'all go to jail for fighting. She ain't got but $500 to get out.
Get her man
She
out.
gonna get
She
that
gonna
dick
get that
out,
dick.
but she gonna get that thing out, or she gonna get her brother out.
Yeah, yeah.
She going to get out.
She
P.
going to get a goddamn nigga. And he on the phone, baby. You know I ain't mean to do that, baby. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But baby, you ain't gonna hit me no more if I come get you. No, baby, you not gonna hit you no
That's
more,
a
baby.
true
You know what I'm
story.
saying, baby?
That is
I
a
got
true
you, baby. You know,
story.
it's I'm
Read
out.
this comment for Candy.
All right, Candy said it's hard when your spouse never corrects them. My in-laws like that never find me again. May in-laws like that never find me again.
Patricia.
It's more mamas that be in their sons'
Yeah, that's true.
businesses.
I don't know. Y'all
That's true.
think- I
In
don't-
today's time.
Today's time.
Today's time. Hell yeah, you got these son husbands, these mamas. Mama want to be the wife to the son.
I don't know. I tell my son don't bring them around.
See what I'm
me.
saying?
Don't
I
bring
told you
around you.
don't date that bitch.
No,
No, way.
I tell him don't bring him around me. I don't want to meet him. I don't want.
Why you don't want to meet him?
How old is your son,
He's
Princess?
22.
Why you don't want to meet him?
Cause I don't need to. They ain't gonna be around for 2 weeks.
See what I'm saying?
But if he's serious about him, if he's talking about engagement, then that's
Then
the
that'll
time,
be different.
right?
Yeah,
But not just somebody you're dating.
Yeah.
See what you gotta do is start telling the girls that then. When he bring them up around, say, girl, he just had no one over here 2 weeks ago. He'll stop bringing them up around then. Hey, my mom be hey, I can't bring you around her. Shit, no. Hell,
Read
no.
Slide Michelle
So I
comment.
said my son and his wife live next door, and when they argued, I would turn the TV down and put my ear to the wall. I
Nosy
knew their
as hell.
business before they opened the door. I used to act like I didn't know what was going on.
Son, you nosy as hell in your damn son
I feel you though,
business.
They must live in Sweet Home Arkansas.
Cause
The
look
trailer.
like she tried to do a low blow and talk about his mama. You right next door. You right next door.
Yeah.
Read Shamika.
Once you place anyone else in your business, they will use it against you, especially when you're arguing with your significant other
Yep.
and you guys stay together. Once you work it out, people always remember the bash
Yep.
and won't want to bring it up. Most of, let's go over here. Where we at?
The so-called
Most of the
friend.
so-called friend and outside people want your relationship to fail.
Yeah.
Stop opening up your shit. She says, I don't need your opinion because I'm going to do what I want, what works for me anyway.
Yeah.
What is Tamika saying?
Tamika is saying family can advise, but they don't decide.
Oh,
Oh, that was good.
All you want
Tamika.
is advice.
A strong marriage has doors, not revolving ones.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Okay.
Everybody in this bedroom, they're opinion on
Danielle?
the goddamn thing.
Danielle said marriage is between the husband, the wife, and God.
Yes.
Everybody else should be irrelevant.
Yes. Because guess what? If the husband and the wife, if the wife on her deathbed, right? The
Mhm.
doctor ain't gonna ask the goddamn family, hey, you guys, what you want to do? Should I put a plug? No, he gonna ask that goddamn husband.
Right.
So family, you need to be careful how you treat their husband because one day some might be on some shit like that, and then they remember how y'all treat him and tell the doctor, go put a plug.
What is Patricia saying?
Patricia is saying, I don't play with that, putting your hands on me. I am from the north side. We don't play that.
And then what is Candy saying?
Candy said the supervisor focus.
Ooh, Tristan ain't
So,
doing
no,
goddamn thing.
so,
Let's
so
go.
I want you guys
You
to know
don't
that.
do nothing but show up like.
No, I want you guys to know that the reason why Tristan, he is responding in our UTB Facebook page. So
Oh,
Tristan
gotcha.
has a lot of responsibilities. He wears a lot of different hats on the podcast. So if you see him looking down, typing on the phone, he is actually replying to you guys from our UTB Facebook page. Okay. I think, let's see.
Did you read Shamika's green?
Yes, we read that. That was a long comment. Yes, we did read it. All right, we already talked about this. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about when you have a disagreement, when your family does not like your mate. Should your partner go to your family and take up for you? There was a situation in a relationship where my sisters really didn't care with the young lady that I was dating, right? And they, and I kind of felt like it was a little bit of both of them, right? It was a little bit of the girl that I was dating. It was a little bit of my sister. So I was like, y'all gonna have to get it together, right? Because I got to be around my sister. I got to be around my person. And so I was like, y'all got to get it together. My question to you guys, if my sister did not want to have a relationship with my significant other, is it my duty to cover her? Is it my duty let me just say, if my sister was wrong? In this case, my sister was not wrong. But let's say my sister was dead wrong. Should I have taken up from my girlfriend and checked my sister? How does that work?
Well, me, and my chick, listen, baby, I want you to be a feminine lady, 100% all the way. So you ain't got to do no. On to my real woman, goddammit. Hey, so you ain't got to do no arguing. You ain't got to do no fighting, none of that, baby. I'm going to do all the talking. My sister, look at baby. If you don't like her, that's cool. But just respect her. You ain't got to say nothing out the way. If you don't fool with her, go on, get your plate and go over there to the side. I'm going to still speak to y'all, hang out with y'all, whatever. But she ain't got to say nothing to y'all. All she entitled to say is, hey, how y'all doing? That's it.
So you checking that. Do you agree with that, Princess?
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. I feel like, first of all, you never know. Your sister might have put hands on her. You know, you don't let it get too far. But I don't know. I just be feeling like it's on a person by person basis. If this person that I'm with, and I kind of deep down in the back of my mind know they ain't gonna make it, I really ain't gonna be mad at my sister.
But you shouldn't be with me no way.
But I'm just saying, like I'm just starting to feel like we might possibly.
But you feel
not
like
make it.
is not taking up status, right? He ain't made it enough for you to be taking up
No,
your
not
brother.
yet for me to be going up against my sister.
All right, well, you ain't got to, but don't get mad at me. When I do it, goddamn it, don't you shut the fuck up. Don't say shit.
So what Anthony's saying, if you ain't gonna check your sister when he decided to check her,
gladly.
You can't be mad because you could have handled that, Princess. You already know your sister was on some disrespectful shit, right?
Yeah, but
So
she might not have been wrong.
Don't matter.
If she like what she's saying, is she stating facts?
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna state these goddamn facts that she don't know nothing about. That your ass done told me about her goddamn man. Hey, yeah, your sister told me your baby ain't really yours. He your goddamn cousin, baby. Your ass been fucking on your fourth cousin. Bitch, they ain't know your baby daddy, baby.
Let's read Marty's comment.
Hey,
Princess.
Andrea.
Yeah,
Marty
I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna go to it
Marty Ingram said, I know some heifers in the chat right now getting beat now. It's some type of number you can call. I wish we had it because he's seen somebody who's getting beat. Okay.
What is Viola saying?
Good job, Tristan.
Hey, big ups to Andrea Dree Hicks on here. Yeah, girl. Big ups and round of applause for Andrea. What is she saying?
Fuck
Hey,
your
Drea.
partner. I gotta read this shit. I'm gonna say how she's saying it. Fuck your partner family.
Dree. Now I know you. Now I know we had a whole episode about this. Dree, I guess it hadn't gotten any better. Dree's like, fuck your partner family.
Goddamn.
Dree is saying, of course, you should check him. That's what he's talking about, the sister. Dree, call us. I don't know where you at. Call us, Dree. I don't know if you remember that. Let me text Dree to call. I need to talk.
Text goddamn quotation mark if you can call. If you can't call, just as a goddamn period or some shit. So we know what the fuck is going on.
Get Anthony, I'm finna text you the
Blink twice.
Hey, Dree, I just text you the information line. Call us. We're gonna read some more comments. Wow.
Okay, what we got?
Danielle is saying
She agreed, P, 100%.
Yeah, read that shit with enthusiasm.
Yeah.
When y'all read goddamn question about me, read that shit with a little bit more enthusiasm. I need y'all
agrees,
whispering.
100%. You know, this is my first time having to read this, so
I
give
know.
me a chance to get.
You're right. You're
and
right.
My son, he got pulled over. Something I've been trying to handle that on the phone too.
I'll handle it if you handle
No,
some business.
I got it for right now.
I'm just
Marquez.
hold on below. Goddamn, don't skip over my shit. I'm just saying when you and Tristan read these goddamn comments, when they got something to do with Anthony P, I
Put
need
some
y'all
emphasis
put some
on it.
goddamn enthusiasm in that
Put
motherfucker.
some,
Act like you happy to read that shit about me.
What did the man say? Put some smoke on it.
Yeah. Goddamn it, shit.
Stank on it.
No,
Stank on it.
I
Yes,
don't
put
know
some
stank on it. I don't know
All right,
goddamn stank on it.
Okay, here go Dree. Hold on a second. Here go Dree. Hold on a second. Dree, can you hear us? Dree, you there?
I'm here.
Now listen, where you been, Dree?
You know the fuck you do.
How are y'all?
Where you been? What you been doing?
I've been here. I've been working. I've been wifing. I've been cutting up. I've been,
Dree, you're not still cutting up now. I know you're not cutting up no more. The last time I saw you in the restaurant, I was hoping you ain't been doing no cutting up no more.
No, I haven't been doing any cutting.
Okay, so listen, Dree, you're saying a couple of things. One, that the man, if it's a man or a woman, they should go and check their sister or their brother if they're having an issue with your significant other. Is that what you believe?
That is absolutely correct. No woman or vice versa should have to check someone's family.
That's what I said.
It's wrong when you have to start off doing that.
Yeah.
Men should be men. And they should make their families respect whatever it is that they're in. Even if you see it, that it could be going sideways, it's still not their place. And people need to learn their place. And they need to focus on their own relationships.
Yeah.
And if you got a grown man, he should know how to say, hey, this is my woman, this is my wife, my girlfriend, my bitch, whatever. And when she gets checked, it's going to be because I'm checking her, not you.
Right.
You focus on checking your man, your nigga, your whatever you got going on.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, and when you start that and you start allowing people to check your mate, it creates a space of not safe for your mate. It creates family issues. It just moves further. It allows them to be able to continue to do that. And people shouldn't be able to do that. Your relationship is between you and that person. And it should stay between you and that person. That's it. That's all.
Do you feel like the sibling always feel like that bitch put you up to it? Like, so obviously the smoke is still coming back to you, even though the man is saying it, or even though the woman is saying it, they feel like that bitch put you up. So now you listen to this bitch. Like, how does that work out, Dree?
No, I just think that honestly and truly, I think like the root of it is, first of all, when it's men, I do believe that like their sisters have been very instrumental in their life. And sometimes sisters can make their brothers their husbands and they niggas.
Yep.
They can call them every day. They talk to them every day. They want to cook for them. They want to clean for them. And they don't, like I said, people don't understand their place. You can be married to a man and still be married to your son, or you can be in a relationship with somebody and still and still treat someone else like that is a family member like they are your spouse. They're your confidant. You when you need things, you go to them. When you need to bounce ideas off, you do that. And then when they get someone else in their life, sometimes it can just it starts to feel a certain way. So regardless to whatever it is, and I don't know if I'm answering your question right.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you answering that shit.
Regardless to whatever it is, people just need to understand their place. And because like I got brothers. And when my brothers decide, hey, they come to me, but I don't get in they shit. I be like, I tell them girls, listen, just don't kill that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You killing me, you got a problem.
Right.
But you can jump on that because I know what kind of brothers that I do have too. So I be like, as long as you don't kill him, But other than that, y'all business is y'all business, and I'm only going to insert to myself when I'm asked to do that. And so a man should make sure his woman, his girlfriend, whatever she is, is safe. She's always in this safe space and not having a beef with you. Why are you competing? Why is there even a situation with you and my sister? Your sister can't do what I can do for you, nor can I do what she can do for you. So at the end of the day, you need to keep these two things separately, or you can go over there and be with your sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm the
That's just what
opposite
that
because I
is.
got brothers and I get all up in they stuff because I see it before they can see it. This ain't finna go right.
But
She
that-
ain't
but that-
right.
but
I
does
see
that
her
not
in the
create some
club.
That's your business. That
But
does
it is
create
my
problems.
business because they're my brothers
It's
and I
not.
stand
It's
on
not your
10 on that.
business.
So if I
Yeah.
see you in the club and you doing this and you doing that and you done created a space where I feel like I need to interact, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna tell one of my brothers because they ain't my husbands, but they are my brothers. And guess what? When she gone or when you gone, they're still my brother. He still gonna need me to borrow money. I'm still gonna be babysitting y'all kids. So I have a place inserted. You know how I got that place? Because when y'all needed me, you needed me to come over and help babysit, buy a set of Pampers
Well,
or
see-
whatever it was. Then I was good enough to be part of y'all business. But then when I see you out here doing what you want to do, and I go tell my brother, hey, you need to check her because this ain't working. This not gonna work.
Well, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't know, like, your situation and your brothers is different than my situation and my brothers. Because, see, I don't need nobody to come over there and take care of my kids and borrow money. I don't really need those things. But what I do need is respect. And your loyalty should always lie with your brother. So if you do see something, you need to let your brother know. And you need to go to your brother in that situation. That's what you should do.
Right. That's
Not
where he
insert-
started
Wait.
with it. Yeah.
Not insert yourself in a relationship. If I saw my sister not being right with my sister or even my brother, I love my brother and my sister, and my loyalty does lie.
Right.
And my loyalty lies so much with my sister and brother that I ain't got to tell my sister and brother shit. I would tell that person, like, listen, my brother cut for you. So get your shit together, because he really do love you. And I don't even want to take this type of stuff back to my brother because I love my brother or my sister. So that's how I don't insert. But I'm just telling you, there are different ways. And I get what whoever this is
It's
saying.
principle, yeah.
I get having a situation and I get protecting to a certain level, but sometimes protection ain't being in people's business and inserting yourself. Protection is still looking out and doing things in love and care and being respectful. And when people have enough business, they mind their own. Like I say, happy bitches ain't hating and hating bitches ain't happy.
Oh, that's
At the
factual.
end of the day.
That's
So,
fact right there.
all I'm saying is that, like, people need to find when I got so much motherfucking business of my own, like, literally so much going on, I don't have the opportunity to even care about what my brothers have going on unless they call me, and they say, hey, Dre, can you talk to this? Can you talk to her? Or can you be instrumental to this person? Or can you do this? Or can you do that? But what I've seen and what I've experienced, and that's just my experience, people have their own perception of things and they inflate that and they, and then they direct that. And I think there is a such thing as dropping seeds, and people drop seeds. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you things that can help people. They usually insert those negative things, and you don't never know. And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done with it.
Thank
For
you.
instance, you don't never know when they over there and they fucking and they doing good. All you may see is when she's somewhere and it don't look like what it's supposed to look. But people have good times, they have bad times, and usually what family members see is when there is a problem. Because your brother not gonna call you over there when he between her legs. He's not gonna call you when she cooking or she cleaning for him. He's not gonna call you when she's doing that, but he is gonna call you when she done got flipped at the mouth or she done said something or he done like something that she did. And then you're gonna rear up and that's what you see. So you just have to be mindful. People have to be mindful that all relationships go through shit and people have to learn themselves. They have to learn to deal with two people in a household coming together, becoming a relationship, becoming a family, blending kids, this, that, and the other. And that ain't your business. It's nobody's business.
All right,
It's
well,
just
appreciate your comment.
Well, I appreciate you calling, Dree. You hear Anthony? Hey, you hear Anthony talking that shit?
What's up,
Hey,
Anthony,
What's up, babe? I still love you.
Sit down.
what you say? Say it again.
Sit-
What'd you say to Anthony? What'd you say to
Her
Anthony?
phone fucking up.
Candy? I mean, what'd you say?
I told Anthony to go head off.
We love you, Dree.
We can't hear you.
Bye.
Phone static. We can't hear you no more.
Everybody is crazy.
Wow. So listen, I knew that Dree, she has been struggling with that. So it's just, it's strange that she would be on here while we were talking today. We have a lot of comments,
Ooh,
a lot. We ain't gonna read all of them. Let's come start right here with.
You made me read all of them.
I know it's my first time.
I got these niggas they will be talking shit. They will send a smoke screen. You got to know how to fan these niggas off. They on your ass. This is listen. First of all, Princess showed up to work on time. Pete.
That's our goddamn fault. Shit. The goddamn time from 7. Yeah,
Come
you
on,
in?
read what Tamika saying about.
She said, "That's my cousin."
Yeah. All right, Candy is saying,
Do not meddle in my siblings or children's relationship. If they ask me, then I give my non-biased opinion.
Sly Michelle.
I'm my brother's keeper, period.
That's what
Big
she's saying, what
Ain't
you
no
said.
comma. Ain't no comma. I don't care what nobody
Okay.
say. Hey, y'all.
So I do want to talk a little bit about that. So, Princess, when you say if you see your brother's girl out doing some shit she ain't supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
You gonna tell it? You gonna tell your brother?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm gonna make sure she see me and that I'm seeing her.
Okay. But are you gonna present any facts or are you just gonna tell them?
I'm gonna present all the facts. I've done it before.
You gonna take a picture and some shit like that?
I've done it before.
Do you not feel, Princess, and I'm asking you, do you not feel that could cause a real big issue between him and this person, right? And her and you? Do you not feel like that's going to be an issue?
Well, I don't care about me and her. That would be the first thing noted.
Okay.
But this is the thing. If she out, first of all, I'm a level-headed person. So for something to make me feel the need to insert myself or feel the need to go tell my brother it was big enough, it's already a problem anyway. And that's what I was saying about your sister. Maybe your sister sensed something about her. And she already felt that women's intuition and just was trying
Maybe
to
so.
keep you from making a mistake.
Maybe
Clearly,
so.
it was your sister wasn't wrong
Because I ain't with her.
you ain't with her.
But at the end of the day, I do think that you have to let relationships run a non-biased, non-informational. Like, I do understand, Princess, when you say if you see my woman somewhere she ain't supposed to doing something, I do want you to say, hey man, your girl is kind of doing some foul shit. But and that's where it goes back to what it is. That's why I heard you say it really depends on what it is, like what she's doing. We all know that you ain't gonna be talking about little small things, but if it's something detrimental that he should know, I think you're right. Because as I said, if I see my partner, my brother girl doing something, I'm gonna say, man, get your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't right.
If anybody see mine, you don't gotta be my friend. You don't gotta be my cousin. If you see something I need to know, let me know.
Look at Anthony.
Let me know.
Look at Anthony.
Blink
Anthony,
twice
you don't
when we
agree with that?
out.
You don't agree with that,
Blink
Anthony?
twice
No,
when we out.
cause one, she ain't gonna she still gonna stay with him. He's still gonna stay with her.
Princess, you got to subscribe to that now. You got.
Now what if he don't leave her? Then
I'm
what?
gonna take accountability. Most of the time they don't leave.
Now you can't come to
They
their house no
don't
more.
leave.
Now you can't come to
You
Brother
can't
house no
come to
more.
the
Play
cookout
spades no
no
more
more.
now.
Oh,
I know that bitch Princess ain't coming over here.
She
Baby, my
got
son-
told on me.
Yeah. Now he try to sugarcoat. Oh, Prince, man, the dog sick, baby. We're gonna cancel the game night. It's really the girl,
I mean, and I kind of get what Anthony is saying, then like they're gonna stay with them, right? So
Yep.
now you've got an enemy and you still with her.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what you
You
could do.
understand what I'm
I feel
saying?
you
Like,
on that.
you
Let me tell you
that
what you
happened
could
to me
do.
before. I seen one of my homegirls' boyfriend out. He looked me in my eye, looked him in his eye, and I told because that's my homegirl. She did not leave.
Yeah, she ain't gonna leave. She
but that's majority of them, Princess. They not gonna leave.
It's your say,
So
she say.
really and truly, you just tell them for nothing.
For no reason.
I'm gonna tell you that. Listen, that thing is a powerful thing.
Here's-
That third leg,
Hell yeah.
that's a bad motherfucker.
Hell
and most
yeah.
of them are not going to leave. So listen, ladies, I am with Anthony.
The what leg?
Beat
The
that
third leg. You don't know nothing about that. You know
You got a
what I'm saying?
third leg.
Nah,
You
he
got a
don't
third
got
leg.
he tuck it. He tuck it. He don't think on third leg no more.
How you know what I'm
And
doing?
they got a dick suction.
But when you got that third leg, I'm telling you, you are going. If you tell it, and she don't leave him, now you can't come to the house.
Nope.
He gonna make you turn against her because
Yep.
she ain't gonna hang with you
Yep.
no more because she gonna be with that dude.
Yep.
So I'm telling you, Princess, you might want to rethink that telling it
Yep.
because
So
I
just
like.
don't tell.
No, don't say a
Listen,
goddamn
I'm
thing.
saying
Be
to
like,
you,
hey.
no, I'm just saying if
Just
it's
take a
not-
picture of the nigga and send it to her. That's how you do it. Just take a picture of him
We
doing
can't
whatever he
see you,
doing.
Jayla.
Just take a picture of him and then send it to her. That way, she got facts. She ain't gotta say, but dang yeah, if you go to her and say, hey, he did this. When my chick come ask me any goddamn question, you know what the fuck I'm gonna say? Who told you and what the fuck they said?
And that's some truth. Listen,
And you gotta tell me.
let me tell you
I don't
this.
hear no shit about I don't get my
He-
goddamn
he knew it
sources
was me.
and all that
Listen,
bullshit.
And let me tell you this.
Coming
And,
out your club back in the day. That happened. Coming out. I looked at him. He looked at me. We looked at each other.
What you
And
gonna tell me
and
now?
I
You told
picked
her.
up my phone and I started calling.
because I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. I ain't gonna even talk about
Nope.
it. We're not gonna even talk about it till you tell me who
Who
told
said
you.
it?
If you don't tell me who told you,
And what
fuck
they
it.
said, fuck
whatever
it.
they said, you believe.
Believe what the
I
fuck
ain't
they
saying
said.
shit. I'm not gonna.
Because
say
guess
shit.
what? They didn't have to prove shit. Why
Come
the fuck I gotta prove it to you?
So I'm not saying nothing. So I'm just telling you, Princess, you might ought to be careful because if a woman come to me and she's call herself trying to check me over some shit I done, but she ain't telling where she got it from, we ain't gonna even talk about
Nope.
it.
She can
I ain't gonna
tell.
talk about it.
She can say, "Pran told me."
But I'm
Pray
telling you,
goddamn loud. Pray ask me for my goddamn number in the club. She was trying to holler at me, baby. I wasn't studying her motherfucking light skinned ass. She asked me for my goddamn number. She
Yeah.
did, yep.
let's go ahead and read Crystal Phillips' comment.
Crystal said, "Basically, keep folks out your business."
Yeah,
Drea,
yeah,
that's her cousin.
yeah. That's what
Tamika's
Tamika
cousin.
said. Tony L. Dickerson saying.
Hey, Drea, we miss you.
Crystal saying.
That's crazy.
Viola saying.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, P. They
See, you
gonna
ain't
stay
read my shit
anyway.
right. You ain't read my goddamn comments right. No, she ain't read my comment right.
Tamika Alfred is saying.
Secrets have expiration dates.
So what that
Ooh,
means,
that's
you have
good.
a limited time to tell.
I told immediately.
Statute of limitation.
I called right there while I was still
Oh.
in Club Hollywood parking lot.
Oh, Princess.
I did.
But let me ask you this:
I did.
how did it end? Did she leave him?
Hell no.
They ain't together now.
Yeah, but she
But
didn't
right
leave
away,
in.
she did not leave him. She stayed with him.
No.
Was it difficult for you? Like, did it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it didn't cause any confusion. She accepted it. She was cool with it.
And he still had to speak to me when I came over.
Okay, all right. Viola
Uh-huh.
saying, what is she saying?
You take a picture, P.
Hey,
And all she gonna do is tell them where she got it from.
hey, I do more than that, goddamn. I get a motherfucker fat. I remember one time B-Love ass. Talk about B-Love ass right quick. I mean, one time we in the goddamn club, right? One B-Love
This is a true
chicks.
story.
One
This is a
B-Love
true
chicks in the
story.
goddamn club, right? She probably like a motherfucker. Huh? She see me, hey, and hey, goddamn it, she sitting beside another nigga I knew wasn't B-Love. I said, nah, B-Love ain't got no goddamn hair like that. And so she goddamn it, hey, you know them iPhone first came out, right? Them iPhone number real big when you type them in, you put them in your goddamn phones.
That was a flip phone. Flip phone.
No, his
was
phone was
iPhone?
his phone was an iPhone.
Okay.
She had a flip phone. His phone was an iPhone. So she put the number in his phone, right? I said, hey man. I called B-Love. I remember the number. I said, hey man, write this number down. When she get home, type this number on the phone or whatever. And you'll see it. When next time you see her, type the number on the phone. This fool, she came to the house tonight. She finna get B-Love some of the thing, right? So B-Love asked, while she in the shower, he called me. Hey man, I typed the number in the phone. But ain't no number pulling up. I said, fool, did you put 501 area code first? Oh, no, let me go do the area code. so he put the area code in and found it. So that way, he ain't had to say. I said shit. He had all the facts right there. The number pulled up, number saved, and everything. I don't think it was saved up on the RVS though. You know what I'm saying? Other shit.
What is Foot saying?
How is that any different than what I did? That's not
The same thing.
Dunfoot said, "Oh, I know Princess. Now you know me and you was two players for that. I gave my player card away. That
Was it done?
no,
Okay,
it wasn't.
okay,
No, it
okay.
wasn't.
Prince, you was a player.
I'm a reformed.
Oh,
okay.
you're a remission. You're a remission right now, huh? You're a
What
remission.
is
What
Danielle?
B level say on his birthday? I really changed.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got to tell me because I feel it. I'm a one woman type of man. I'm a one man type of girl.
Big round of applause for Princess listening to the interview. Go ahead.
Who is this? Humble Danny said the way the world set up, that third can throw your pH balance off, can give you STD and you can't get rid of. Damn that third leg. Tell me, Princess, I'm leaving.
And Danielle, you probably not leaving either. So
Yeah,
stop
no,
all that
hell
lying.
no.
I'm leaving.
Stop all that
Hey,
lying. She
I
lying.
And in the cap of what she talking about though, you can leave him and go get with a new dude and give you an STD
Right.
and throw off your pH balance as well.
Patricia Moore is saying Hollywood Club, Hollywood back in the days. Okay, listen, Jayla, I think I know because you have answered this question a lot of times, and I think we talked about it just recently. If you have a significant other and their sister don't like you for whatever reason, do you feel like you should approach the sister and address that straight with the sister, or are you sending your guy to go deal with his sister as it relates to you?
I'm a non-confrontational person, so I was like really have that one off with my partner to have with his sister. But at the end of the day, I'm not dating his sister. I'm dating him. So as long as she's not interfering with our relationship, it's really not no problem. I'm really chill, so I don't know if she don't like me. That's on her. But
And
this is kind of me.
And then the last question: if you see your brother's girlfriend in the club doing something they're not supposed to, are you telling your brother?
Immediately.
We tell it.
I'm telling. Okay, and then the crazy thing is, I don't have siblings, but lady be my homegirl, nigga in the club. Hey, baby, put your boots on. You need to pull up where I'm at. You right now, cause don't even worry about taking photos, baby. I'm going pulling up on you myself. Like, ooh, no, yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. We're gonna do the Ask UTB question. Okay. Every week we do a Ask UTB relationship advice question. Okay. Email your question into utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com, and we will give you our relationship on the spot. Okay. Now, here's the deal. A text message came through. Here's a woman has been married for 10 years. All right. They have one child together. They have been struggling in their marriage. They are married. They've been struggling for the last 3 years. Okay. There has been some infidelity. Okay. The wife found out, okay, after 10 years of marriage, that her husband had a 1-year-old son. Okay. She believes in the value of a marriage and she does not want a divorce. Okay. She wants to know, is it possible for the marriage to make it even though he has this baby? She wants to hear from some people who has experienced this, who has went on and allowed, and I shouldn't say allowed, but their husband or significant other have had kids. And is that my phone? So that's somebody else's phone. She wants to know because she believes in the sanctity of marriage. She believes in her vows. She does not want to leave her husband. Can her marriage make it through a baby? Tristan.
Why you gotta ask me first? Ask me.
I'm gonna come to Anthony first. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony.
You should have made the question both ways, but for her, no, it ain't gonna last because every time he leave the house, whether he checking the mailbox or going to Walmart, you're always thinking and wondering, is he going over that chick house again? Because you know, especially if you know y'all had a tight relationship for 10 years, and you know, every time you play back in your head, you're like, dang, I wonder when he go over there and get some, because I was always with him. We went to church together. We rode the same car. We did. You trying to play back in your mind, when did he have time? So now every time he goes somewhere, you wondering. You sharing. He's finna share a location. He finna basically be your husband's slave. You know, you ain't trusting him no more.
Your advice to her is it's probably not gonna work. I mean,
Now, if he breadwinner, baby, and he paying all the goddamn bill, hey, don't leave, don't let the nigga go. You gonna build him up for another hole. Keep that nigga. Hey, mess with it. He might die before you. You get everything, you know. Yeah,
I'll go next. I think that if you, it's gonna take a lot, right? I mean, it's gonna take your faith. It's gonna take you praying. It's gonna take some canceling. No, I'm just saying. I'm like Anthony P. I don't think that ultimately, a lot of things are gonna have to be strong, right? I'm not gonna say that it won't work, because it depends on your faith. It believes on how much you care about him. A lot of things have to be answered for you to get over. I have known some people, some marriages who have survived a baby, and they've last 20, 30, 40, 50 years. I would say a lot of it depends on your age, because a lot of the older women are wise enough to figure that. A lot of these young women, they ain't that forgiving. Nope. They ain't that wise. They ain't been through a lot of stuff. So a lot of it, she didn't put her age in this text message, so I don't know how old she is. I would just say that if your faith is strong, if you can go through some counseling, if you and him can work it out and figure it out, and you don't believe in divorce, I mean, it's basically what you can take.
Damn, all that what we love talking about that council shit. That council, we know what the fuck happened.
No.
Princess.
The answer is hell no.
So it cannot work if somebody have a baby.
No, every time I look at that child, I'm gonna be ready to slap you, slap her, slap the pastor who christened the baby. I'm gonna be ready to slap
But she
everybody.
said she don't want to leave her husband, Prince. She don't want to leave him.
But in order for him to be a real father, now the baby has to be now around her all the time, probably.
Well, you ain't gonna say all the time, but you do have to be in that child's life.
You have to.
And so you're saying that you're not strong enough to withstand that praying.
No, I know I can't. I'd be gone. As soon as I found out there was a baby, he would be like, I was about to tell you I have a baby.
Now listen, so let me say this, but I do want to say this. I'm with y'all. I ain't taking no baby. But she said in the text message she wants to stay, right? So the first time that she has admitted in her mouth that she wants to stay.
He must be a rich nigga. I'm telling you,
It's gonna be torture on her.
Princess, if you're a rich nigga, Princess,
I make my own money. I don't care nothing about nobody money. I make my own money. I'm self-made, baby.
Jayla, can it work with this newfound thing of this 1-year-old kid that has surfaced?
I guess she want to look like Rashida, because baby, Rashida look like a fool every time she stay with her husband. So if she, I don't know, and they make it work. I mean, at least they make it look like it works on social media. You know, she has a working relationship with the child. I just think in my mind, she could have maybe grown to understand or accept the child if he would at least said, hey, I had an affair, I got somebody pregnant, they're finna have a baby, but the baby's 1 now, right?
Yes, the baby's 1, so he's hit it for a long time.
He's hit it for a long time.
I don't think he had a choice.
You how long? I don't know, because I ain't never been pregnant. You pregnant for 9 months, then the baby had to be. So you know, for 2 years.
I got that. What
2 years. You don't held this secret. So I just don't think that level of trust can be rebuilt. I think after that, because that's a whole 2-year lie, let alone the fact that you was cheating, but you held the child a secret for 2 full years. I don't think I could get jiggy with it.
Tristan, what's your answer? Can this marriage work with this 1-year-old baby?
She gonna always have a problem. She gonna have a problem with the baby mama. She gonna have a problem with everything.
Let's catch up with some comments up here. Crystal, start there.
Leave his ASS immediately.
Viola saying,
I know you effing lying. I'm out. By the way,
Patricia.
says, forget that. Leave. I have the experience.
Maria is saying,
Yes.
Don Foots is saying,
The only way a player gonna say something is when
When
hit
them-
the fan.
When them child support papers come to the goddamn house.
Don is saying,
Then I will say
That may be talking about goddamn dead. You know, I'm a junior here. They ain't talking about me.
Crystal is saying,
the marriage will not survive. Please leave for your sanity, ma'am.
Patricia.
Preach.
Candy.
For my sanity, I'm gone.
Patricia saying,
That 2P, if it what?
Read that shit right.
that's 2P if it's
No,
if it's
goddamn
it.
it. That
If it's
2P, if that's it, please stay. Y'all read my shit right.
Candy.
He
may be a baby making bastard as I exit.
Tristan, you need to get back over there, Tristan.
Crystal is saying,
Don't listen to P. Leave that marriage and don't look back. Don't be a damn fool, ma'am.
Viola is saying,
Again, hell no. I'm out.
all right, let me make sure I pronounce this right. Aviva.
Aviva Reed. I'ma drop him like a bad habit.
Patricia saying,
A man having a baby and you could have made one at home, up out of there.
No, she probably can't have no. You know, a lot of these women now, they don't want to get no nigga, no baby.
she didn't say that. She didn't. I guess she didn't put that in there. But Crystal saying,
And we are telling her, don't stay. She needs to listen.
Yeah. Yeah, she needs to listen.
Viola saying,
Damn him. His sloppy ass went out there, cheated on me, and got a whole baby. Boy, bye.
Rhonda saying,
If you stay, that's giving him the go ahead to
Do
do,
it
it
again.
again.
Marquez Miller saying,
It worked with Viola Davis. And this don't watch it.
Hey, Quad, them rich niggas though.
Facts.
My goodness.
Cheating is the rich nigga game, man.
Oh,
You poor
my
niggas don't
Jesus.
saturate the shit though.
Oh, my
yeah.
Jesus.
So I mean, you didn't put your name in it. What the crew is saying is it's not gonna work.
But I will pray for her because I hate that.
We are all saying, I
Leave.
tried to give you a little hope and said if you was a Christian and if you believe in God and all that. I'm like the crew. It ain't gonna work.
Well,
I
if she
mean,
was a Christian and she believed in God, she should have married a nigga that believed in God as well. That's why he said don't be nobody unequally yoked. She probably married a nigga, don't go to church. She going to church by herself on Wednesday night, Sunday morning, Sunday school. That's why he probably fucking other hoes during the time she at church.
well, the whole crew, if you're listening tonight, I'm pretty sure I text you and said that we were going to do your question today. The crew does not think that it's going to work. Everybody in the comments is saying get out of there fast. I never want to be someone that ruins somebody's marriage. I guess I didn't ruin it. He ruined it. But
Yeah.
everybody is saying get out of there fast. So, I mean, please, whenever you decide to do what you're going to do, respond, text us and let us know how it worked out. You might decide to stay. We want to hear from you to really figure out how you handle this situation. If you decide to leave, we would like to know that. Normally, I don't ask people to follow up, but I do want you to follow up. Okay. Let us know what you decide to do. But it looks like everybody, and I do mean everybody, all 155 people in our comment is saying, get out of there, girl.
Mhm.
Get out of there. One more last comment with Candy saying,
She said, if you stay, you're going to have a snot bubble as big as Viola Davis, too. Always crying.
okay. Jayla, are you ready for the Jayla with the T news?
I am.
All right, let's get ready to do our Jayla with the T news, and then we will come back. Here we go.
Let's get started. It's started by the jealous people and
Breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
you want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Jayla with the tea.
All right, we got the best damn news girl in the world. She is here every Sunday at 7 o'clock. Jayla, what did you have going on with your Jayla with the T segment this week?
Nothing too crazy. We'll start off with local news like I always do. I don't know if y'all saw that story on Facebook about that sheriff from Dumas, Arkansas. Did y'all see that?
about him sending nudes or something?
Yes, that's in nudes. And okay, so this all started with a Facebook post of this woman named Ashley Kinney. I think this is what she says. And she basically went on to, I guess there has been some allegations that people have been making. So his name is Mitch Grant. Let me start there. He's a sheriff and he's running currently. Of course, we just talked about that early voting. So that's not the photo you should have shown.
There you go.
You stole the punchline.
What you say, Tristan?
Hey. Okay, but anyway, so it's been people kind of talking about his character, obviously, but the re-election is going on. So Ashley went on to social media and say, these people not lying on this man. He's doing exactly what they say. He's doing the stalker harassment and everything. He hate black people, but love effing black women. And the judge knows everything, but she sits and says nothing. And she goes on to say that she did report, you know, these allegations of his harassment and things of that nature. So she said that he sent her messages. So that picture of him is a picture of him on the beach. He's completely naked and he sent her nudes and things. And then there's a text message she alleges came from Mitch that says, "You a black bee, you're done with and you are done with you. And you and them effing N-word kids, it's over for you, black hoe." So
the sheriff supposedly sent this to her?
yes. Okay, so y'all, I thought this was fake because a lot of people was like, this don't look right. There's not enough information. Well, Mitch decides to respond to this shit and he admits that this actually was him. He makes a whole official post on Facebook. I'm going to summarize this. So basically he says that this all allegedly happened in 2022 and that this was a friend that he had somewhat of a situationship back then and it went left. And so this ended to him prior to being elected in the office for his current term because he is a current sheriff at the county that of Dune for the county of Dumas, but he's going for a re-election. So he just says that they're doing this to be spiteful of him and that he hates that this information had to come out with his fiance and his kids and that he's going to take time to recollect, but he still don't forget to vote for him. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna lie. The white people in his comments are going crazy. You know, everybody has bad moments, man. This, that, and the third. You got this. God be with you. Pray this, that. Y'all, when I say the comments had me laughing because they were all the white people giving him motivation about how he's not in the wrong.
Let me just tell you this, Jalen. When you have our own president grabbing women by the calf. Nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises me. So because the dude, so now here's the deal. These text messages of him saying the N-word, using all of that, that is crazy.
That's different though.
Let me put this back up again. This is now how real are these text messages real? Do we know what's going on? How do we know?
One thing I will say he was smart on, he didn't necessarily answer to whether or not he used the N-word or racial slurs. He just said that he had a situationship with the lady that made the initial post and that this is all things that that they're doing to degrade his run for re-election.
So the lady is a black lady that he was sleeping with, right? She's a sister.
Oh, yes. Okay. And she's a sister.
And she outed him. She said that he's used racial slur with him.
Yeah.
Anthony P just said, ladies, y'all better quit telling these women. So he has sent her some nudes on the beach.
Yep.
He has sent her some nudes in that regular ass bed that he in. And he just sent her a scripted message saying, and I'm gonna put it up here again. Let me blow this up.
He didn't say he didn't do the message, right?
Nah,
he didn't say anything about the message. Like he didn't acknowledge anything of using the racial slurs. All that he said, this was a friendship that grew into phone calls, messages, and eventually an improper friendship where we shared personal and private photos as well as numerous explicit messages. So,
and he didn't use the N-word. He just said
He did use the N-word.
Okay. All right.
Yes, that's worse than grabbing a woman.
You black bitch. What it say?
He
You are
called her a
down
black
with-
bitch, and then he said the nigga kids. He said that.
That's
My fucking
insane.
goodness. Oh,
That is insane.
and so we
diabolical, really.
so we do know this is our. We know how true is this, Jayla? How real is this?
It's real. Like Mitch himself. So that long statement is from Mitch's Facebook. He admitted that he had an inappropriate relationship with said girl, but he never admitted that he used any racial slurs. And he admits that they sent and shared explicit pictures between each other's. So
How many black people live down there in Dumas?
a lot.
A lot. Okay, so
Population
if
300.
no,
295 of them close.
Anthony, can you please Google that? Because Tristan said I Google everything. I want to know how many black people live in Dumas County, right? If you have a sheriff that is using racial slurs, using the N-word, right? Our black women is not good enough for you to, they're good enough for you to disrespect, but then you're sleeping with black women. How, again, and we're talking about how can you elect the sheriff of your county? How can you vote for him? Especially now, if this is not true, if we're still suggesting that this happened, but like Jayla said,
Dumas is the hold up. Dumas is the city. I think you said it was a county. It's the
okay,
city.
so Dumas is a city. Okay,
Yeah, Dumas is the
62%
city.
black.
Yeah.
That's what it is. 62%. So if the black people vote for the opponent, whoever the opponent is down there, he cannot win that city if we show up and do our job and elect, not vote for someone who has been quoted as saying the N-word, and just using our black women as a sex toy. If that is cool with you guys down there in Dumas, that's it. What is his name again? Let me see what his name is. I'm gonna look and see
Mitch
if he
Grant.
Y'all remember that name? I'm gonna see when the results come out if the people down there in Dumas is with that. If they are cool with electing a person that integrity is not right. It is known that if you use the N-word, you are racist. There's no reason why you should feel comfortable enough to say nigga in a text message or anything. You are a known racist. I would not vote for your ass. The people down there, Dumas, if y'all vote for this man, y'all are a fool. Let me just say that. Y'all are a damn fool if you vote for someone that has put out a text message with the N-word. So there's this picture again. 62% of the people down there that are voting should be black. You guys should not be voting for him. Okay.
Population is 3,604 people.
All right. Marcella Vala Mullen is saying, look at that fool posing. Patricia is saying, what the helly? Viola Mullen is saying, I'm sure he do hate. Hate it came out. Patricia Moreland saying level, OMG, ragged ass bed. Yes, he has a ragged ass cheap ass bed. Patricia saying Dumas is the city. Yep, thank you for that. Aviva Reed is saying he is upset with some of the bad she put out that Black Kitty on Black Kitty on him, and he lost his mind. But Mitch, don't do too much. Marquez is looking at the percentage. Thank you, Marquez. He is saying 62% black. That is it. So again, y'all people down there in Dumas, y'all should not be voting for this sheriff. And if y'all do, that's on y'all. Y'all can't complain with some racist shit come up because y'all have evidence that this man has said the N-word. And no matter how you use the N-word, you are racist if you use the N-word. Okay, that's just what it is. All right, Jayla, you want to go on to your next story?
Yes. Did y'all hear about that shooting in Grand Rapids?
Yes.
Okay, so this actually happened on Wednesday. So Wednesday night to be. So the Grand Rapids Police Department fatally shot and killed a young black man. He's only 32, named Daquan Johnson. So this all started, which it's a lot. It's a lot of things coming out. So this all started because of an alleged report that there was a man riding a bicycle that had a gun on him. So that is why the police initially began to follow him. And the only reason why I didn't include the actual video footage, there's a bystander footage that actually shows the police shooting him, and I just thought that was a little too graphic to
Well,
have.
let me say
Yes.
this. I hate to interrupt you because I did. I know that you did send
Okay.
it to me, and I just want to warn you guys because I am going to play this, but I'm going to give you guys who this is very graphic, right? If you have any kids, anywhere towards your phones, anywhere towards your TVs, I'm going to give you 5 to 10 seconds. If you do not like graphic stuff, I want to warn you. This is very graphic. You might need to just put your phone down for 5 or 10 minutes. Put it down. I want to give you time to get and just pick your phone up. Give us the video is 20 seconds, right? So
Yeah.
if you do not want to see this very graphic shooting, put your phone down. This, I want to warn you, this is very graphic. But there are some people who would like to see it. And I wanted to see it. So we are giving the information out. I'm gonna count to 5 and then I will play it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here's this graphic detail of the actual shooting.
All right, I'm gonna hit play. And then I'm gonna grab the thing.
He on his stomach, both hands behind his back. He's not reaching for. Oh my God! Oh my motherfucking God!
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so if you can go ahead, Jayla.
I was gonna say, so I'll set up the whole scene. So again, this all started with an alleged report that there was a black man riding around in a bicycle with a gun. So that is again why the police department initially was pulling him over. So this kind of happened for 90 seconds. He pulled into this apartment complex. So then in pursuit, of course, they told him get on the ground, put your hands up, this, that, and the third. So then it led into them actually, they brought out a canine dog. Before they even got into the part of shooting him, the canine dog was already yapping and being aggressive before it led to them shooting him. So up to this point where you see this video, they have him on the ground and his hands are behind his back in cuffs. And so they allege that they kept telling him to put the gun down or present the gun. And so that is, the officer says they heard him shout, he's got a gun. And that is what led them to shoot him 3 times, even though the dog was already aggressive, mauling him. Then when he was shot and you can see him, he's killed, or basically the dog proceeded to attack.
So, and I kind of changed the video that you put because I saw his mother on a live.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this: were there a gun found once they killed him? Did he have a gun on him?
So they said, yes. So I did look this up. So they did say that they found a gun on the scene. They have not confirmed that it was the gun that was allegedly supposed to be Daquan's.
Okay. So I mean that you listen. I really, really hate to see this.
Yeah.
That is terrible. Let me just tell our black and brown brothers, if you are going somewhere, anywhere close to a police investigation and you have a firearm, you are asking for a lot of trouble, right? I mean, some of our brothers are licensed to carry this, but listen, you have to make better decisions to get home to your family. Like all police are not bad. All police are not looking to kill us, but you do have some police that are trigger happy. If they find any leeway of being able to kill you and shoot you because you are armed, nothing will be done. Protect yourself. If you have a gun, disarm yourself. Do not go, because if you put yourself in these situations, it's going to happen. Now, listen, the mother, this live that she did, and I'm not going to play it all, but I do want you guys to hear this mother. This was a day after she found her son on the ground. They had shot him. She is literally crying out the rage of this mother. A mother should never have to go through this. Let me just play a little bit of this, Jayla, and then I'll come back. I'm only going to play like a minute and a half of it.
Y'all, they Emmett killed my son. They shot him in the back of the head. And while they had his hand tied behind, while they were holding both his hands, they shot him in his hands. And that's only 2 of the shots. They executed my baby. They held his hands behind his back. So what you see on the news, when you see the officer, not the one that was straddling him, that shot him in the back of the head, but the one holding the gun, that's the one that shot him in his hands while his partner was shooting him in the back of his head, y'all. No mother. They shot my baby in the back of the head, y'all, while they were holding his hands.
So as you can see, the mother was very,
that's the
very,
mother.
very, very, very upset. Far too many times we see this. We have got to be, you know, at some point in time, we've got to be smarter, right? As individuals. You know, I know that we're put in a situation where we have no choice, right? Sometimes there's loss of life and a person did nothing to deserve this. What I'm saying to us is we have to make better choices, right? We have to get to the house. If we know we have a firearm on us, and I don't know all of the details to this case, right? I'm just saying we see this far too often, the killing of our Black and brown brothers. We've got to start prosecuting these police. That's why it's so important for the prosecutors' race that we get it right here in Arkansas. But listen, our prayers goes out to this mother. What is the gentleman's name again, Jayla?
His name is Daquan Johnson, and this happened in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And again, this all started because he was riding his bicycle at dark, and there was a alleged report that came into a police department that there was a man riding his bicycle that had a gun on
Is
him.
it against the
And so
law
that is
to ride
again.
with a gun?
No.
So
No.
why would the police even pull him over if he do got a gun? You know.
But that's literally what the report says. They alleged that there was a man that was riding a bicycle that I guess the gun was present and it was alarming for the people in the neighborhood. That literally is what it says.
So
that's the reason
basically
why initial police report.
he's riding while black.
Yeah.
Basically, he's riding while black. Man. Well, I mean, it looks like I saw his mother marching and stuff. So Grand Rapids, Michigan is where this is.
Yes. So the Michigan State Police Department is actually going to obviously take over and investigate this issue more into play. So we definitely will still be hearing more about this.
Okay. What's your next story?
The last story that I have, I don't know if y'all saw this video of Clifton Powell, you know, Pinky from the Friday.
Say it again.
Yes.
Say another word, nigga.
That's Pinky.
Yeah.
Yes, that is him.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so he recently participated in a roundtable discussion, and it went really viral. And the roundtable was called "Black Men Trust Black Women." And so it included Luke James. He's an actor, singer, and a few more actors and an activist. But he says in this part that that he did not understand what love was until his age of being almost 70. Like just now at 69, he's just now understanding what love is. And it just, if you watch the video, it just kind of starts the whole discussion because he ends up having a heated discussion with another young gentleman who is actually from Arkansas. So
Do you want me to play it? Do you want me to play most of it? All of it? What do you want me to do?
Start from what he says, his statement.
Let's see if I can fast forward it a little bit.
I come from a whole nother era than any of you Negroes is talking about. And I'm not saying I'm right, but most of this was laid on our parents' parents.
Yeah.
My father was born in 1915. His grandparents were slaves. So it's not your mother's fault. It's not your father's fault. It's not your fault. We were born into 450 years of post-slavery PTSD. I am 69, be 70 in March. I've just learned how to love. Our parents didn't know how to love. Their parents didn't know how to love. And if I could say anybody maybe had an edge, it was the women. That's why I celebrate Black women. I live with a psychiatrist, forensics detective, gangster, loving, who's just been patient with me to teach me how to love. I called my buddy, man. I said, I'm fucking up, bro, really bad. So I never been monogamous. So I don't even fucking know what
age did you become monogamous?
Today. We don't talk about dopamine being in a pleasant center of the brain. Oxytocin is called the cuddle hormone. So a lot of times we're just talking in generalities. A counselor is gonna get inside of this from a real scientific perspective. So when I hurt my girl,
You can skip past this
All
part.
right, yeah, that's what I was saying. So basically, he was saying we're learning love, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes
Yes.
it takes us a long time to get it right.
Uh-huh.
Is that basically what he was saying?
And he said that he didn't understand love until like a woman, like he until he failed in his first marriage later, pretty much, and that it was a woman that also was pouring into him. Now, currently, that's feeding into him. That's why he understands what love is.
Yeah.
But I think the young gentleman in the round table kind of had like so that still doesn't make sense because you were in a marriage, this, that, and the third. And so he basically kind of had like an accountability conversation. It got heated with Clifton because he kind of got called out on his ish. Like you can't say that you don't know what love is if you have kids, you've had a marriage. Like you just are saying that you're being coddled and basically taken care of. So that's not a realistic expectation of what love is.
Yeah, but a lot of times though, men don't know what love is. They lust women, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how you look, you know, he lusts you, he married you because you look good, you know, you had a fat ass, you know, and your pretty face. If you know you didn't have that pretty face and that fat ass, he probably wouldn't have married you. You know, because men are visual. So, you know, a motherfucker can meet your ass today. If you're bad, motherfucker give you all his goddamn money. You know, you'll take it as love, you know.
Yeah, and that's not love. Just
Yeah,
because somebody,
he lust your I lust the hell out you, baby.
Yeah. I get it. So y'all go back and watch that video. And it was pretty interesting. It was pretty heated. Jayla, is that all your news for today, Jayla?
Yes, it is.
So listen, I've got to put this picture up. We had a really great time. The crew had a really good time this past Thursday, celebrating my birthday. Anthony, Tristan, Candy came out. Princess was out of town. Where were you at, Jayla?
Crickets. Hit them goddamn crickets.
Interesting.
Hit them
No.
goddamn crickets.
Okay, I was at home knocked out. I'm slump. Not even gonna lie.
Well, listen, we had a time on Thursday night. Tristan got really liberated. He was so out of it. And Tristan don't even drink. That's the other thing. He don't drink.
What is it called?
Alcohol poisoning.
That nigga still high.
You thought you was gonna get what, Tristan?
A charge. The way I was friendly. I was too friendly.
That nigga still high. Shit.
Anyway, we had a really good time. Thursday night, we went over to whatever that place that Tristan does his thing. Don't pronounce it last name.
Just say the earlier word.
Yeah, we had a good time Thursday. Thank you for the crew for celebrating my birthday. And before we get out of here, Princess, you got a video that we need to talk about, a food review, right? Do we want to play the video first and then let you talk, or you want to talk about it before we play the review?
I'll talk about it first.
Okay,
All
go
right,
ahead.
y'all know I'm a foodie. I be going around to different places trying
I'm a
different
foodie.
food, right?
Yeah.
So I heard about this place that supposedly has the best lamb chops in Arkansas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then nobody knew the name of it who was telling me about it. So then I go on my social media and I said, okay, y'all, I heard somebody got the best lamb chops in the state. Who is it? And Ralph Luster, I think, tagged him first. His name is Wop Chops. And him and his wife, they park on Asher in I think it's the Shell gas station parking lot. They pull their grill out. They pull their tables out. They got fresh sides. And when I tell y'all, I think they're only like on the weekends late.
Shell?
Yeah,
right there on
station.
Asher.
Right there.
You went out there late?
Yeah, you gotta go
Oh
late.
shit! You took some chances out there, boy.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Hey, it was
You
worth
took the
it.
chances
I
out
might
there.
take it again this weekend coming up, but y'all check it out. Just check it out.
Here we go. Here goes her right there.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Little Rock Princess, and I just left Wop Chops Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I already tasted before I started the video because I couldn't help it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mac and cheese. This is so cheesy.
Yeah, it don't look dry either.
Yeah, she might got double mac and cheese. That's a lot of mac and cheese.
It is a lot.
They knew I was Little Rock prison. Now,
Like, give me
for the
more
moment
meat than
I've been
shit.
waiting for.
Fuck that cheese.
I heard these was the best lamb chops
Hate dry
in
macaroni.
Arkansas. Now, let me see. Now listen here.
Look at watch her put
Oh
it.
my god.
Watch her eat the lamb chop. Ooh.
Baby. Smoke to a T.
So they smoke them.
Y'all wanna know what I think?
She sure look good eating.
Yeah, we gotta eat that lamb chop.
Stamped by Little Rock Princess. And y'all know I be around here eating now. This is fire. I'm not even
Look
playing.
at that cheese. Look at that.
Right off of Asher. Right the fuck out. Y'all don't get over there. Get y'all some of these guap chops and let them know Little Rock Princess sent you. Him and his wife, they bomb. Food fire. The wait wasn't too long. Baby, every bite is flavorful. I mean, every bite. Let them know Little Rock Princess sent you. Stamp. Official. Oh, this fire.
All right, so tell them again where we can find them at, Princess.
WAP Chops on social media is his page.
Okay.
And they are on Asher. After you pass the club, right there in that gas station parking lot.
Yeah.
He pulls his truck to the side. He takes his grill down. They got the tables. Y'all, they customer service is good. The food was good. I think I only waited like 10 minutes, maybe 10 to 12 minutes. And they're normally there on the evenings, but you can go to my page and find them too.
So how many of these people, Princess, do you think give you good service because you're a Little Rock Princess? How many of these people, obviously, do these people know you're coming? Do you surprise them?
So I didn't know his hours. So I wrote on his Facebook page with the eyes and just said, y'all open. And then he said, yeah, we here.
Okay.
And then when I got there, it was so many people. It was like everybody knew they was about to be there.
Really?
So, and everybody, to me, they gave everybody the same customer service, but they did know who I was because the wife had went down my page.
So do you think that these people, once they know who you are, they show you an extra little love, they give you the good shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, or do you think you get do you get preferential cheap treatment or what? Is this regular everyday service?
Listen, from what I hear, and the streets been talking, WAP's Chops always get down like
Damn,
this.
we got that question.
No, I mean, that was it. That was a question. She
You
said,
you think they get her preferential
I don't
treatment.
listen. I think some people do. I do. When I go some places, I know I have, but they don't. I think they are across the board giving out good food.
Gotcha.
And then I had, like I said, my students told me about it. So I had 3 students.
Mhm.
When I made that post, at least 8 people called me and was like, "You just finding out about them? I've been going down there on the weekends. They got the best." So they are literally stamped by the city.
Okay.
So I was late, actually.
Yeah.
And so lamb chops. I love lamb chops. I'm gonna have to go. So weekend nights, Friday, Saturday, you said?
From what I know, and they get there like I think 7 or 8 in the evening. So
And we're gonna start. I'm gonna start putting their contact information when we talk about them, so we can put them up there, so y'all can go support them when they did. And then Tristan, you have something. Is that this weekend? You doing your thing this
On the
weekend?
28th, yes, next weekend.
So next weekend, Tristan is doing. What is the name of this artist? Tristan Callie. And Tristan, because I love to hear you fuck this name up.
Tell us about
where is it gonna be at,
It's
Tristan?
gonna be at Los Mamanosas.
One more time. Where is it gonna be, Tristan?
Los Mamanosas. I said it right, damn y'all. Los Mamanosas. Damn it.
Hey, Jayla, can you pronounce this name?
Cali or the restaurant?
The restaurant.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not in my vocabulary. Anything in
Los
Spanish?
Mamanosas. I think I just can't say it.
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, I call Lasha, what's that restaurant downtown? I call that La Shaquanda because I can't pronounce it for real.
Yeah,
Yeah, I call it La Shaquanda.
That is a hard name to me to say.
All right, so next weekend, our very own Tristan Hobbs will be hosting. What day is the Euler homecoming? Is that Thursday, Tristan? Is that another date?
I'm not sure. It's on the flyer. I don't know what about the Euler homecoming.
It
But
says
it's
that at the
kicking off.
bottom.
Yeah, it's kicking off the Euler homecoming.
February the 28th. Let's see what that day. Okay, so that is this Saturday.
Yeah,
all right.
Saturday.
This Saturday, y'all make sure y'all meet Tristan Hobbs down there. Our very own Tristan Hobbs will be out there. Before we get out of here, do we have any other thing that we need to talk about? Before we get out of here, I'm going to play our sponsor again, and then we will dismiss. Okay, here we go.
We're giving the community what the stylists don't want to do anymore. Stylists don't want to shampoo. We're even partnering with stylists. They're saying, hey, I don't have the time to shampoo, so won't you go over to the shampoo bar? We're doing steam treatments, taking braids down, locks. So you come in, we're going to shampoo, condition, put pomade, hair growth, stimulating growth, and we're going to actually manipulate those beards. And if y'all have bundles and units, bring those in. We will bring them back to life. You drop off, we call you, you pick up. Just like a dry cleaner. We have 2 complimentary drinks. One is called the Tide. The next drink is called the Old Fashioned. And we're not going to tell you what's in any of these drinks. They are exclusive to the shampoo bar. I'm not telling you, okay? So go to our website, shampoobar.com. That's it.
All right, I'm not giving away this gift card. Y'all did not do what I asked y'all to do, so I am not giving away this gift certificate today. Tristan, who on our crew? Jayla still has to go. Princess still have to go. You still have to go. And Candy, who wants to go next to? Somebody from our crew needs to go to the shampoo bar. Either get a facial, get a shampoo. We need to get something, and then we need to talk about it on the air. So, who wants to go next?
I'll go get a shampoo.
You go.
It'll be time to
All right. So then you'll go the week after Tristan. All right, it has to be on the week that you're coming. So, Tristan is going to go this week. Princess is going to go the following week, and then we'll talk about your experience on the air. The shampoo bar located on JFK in North Little Rock. They are a proud sponsor. And maybe we will give away another gift card next week, but I'm not giving it away this week because y'all was acting funny. Y'all was not getting it this week. So tune in next week.
Watching the fight be level.
Maybe so. We're good. All right, so the fight started. Do we have any other order business before we get out of here? Now, y'all, I am going to let Little Rock Princess redeem herself. Y'all was messing with her. And I'm just going to tell you, Little Rock Princess, do not let Tristan and Anthony talk shit about you because they will. Y'all was messing with Little Rock Princess. We're going to give Little Rock Princess one more time to take us out of here, okay? I'm going to start it. Little Rock Princess is going to end it. If we don't have any other business, we will see you next week. Same bad time.
Same bad channel.
Okay. I do
got a cute card. There you go, right there.
All right, y'all have a good night, good evening. We will see you back next week. Good night, y'all.
Had another rough conversation with the voices in